Can you hear me now? Hi, Ty. So whoever this is, like I was saying, y'all, if you couldn't hear me before, this is a family member that is basically coming at your throat, talking about you, gossiping about you. But whoever this family member is, they are going through their own hell behind closed doors. This somebody that's got evicted from a home, evicted from an apartment, or they in the process of going through that. And they just jealous of everybody around them, especially you. If it's a sister and sister dynamic, this your sister that's definitely jealous of you, and your living circumstances. Like if you live in your own place, if you got something nice for yourself, your sister jealous of you. um if you a man, this could still be a sister that's jealous of you. I see a lot of women out here, so I'm just say that this is like a woman, because I feel like it's a woman. It's a lot of feminine energy out here. But it could be a brother too that's jealous of you. Like if you know your brother was in a situation where he had his own spot and he ended up getting kicked out of every place he moved into. Like this could be somebody that, they don't know how to stay stable. Even if they got their own place, they always losing it. So if this a man, same with him. He is one of them people that cannot remain stable. He can never hang on to his own home. And he could be trying to tell like people around him, like family, oh well, I'm moving into my own spot. And it's because he don't want people to talk bad about him. He don't want people to throw shade at him. But the crazy thing is, nobody's throwing shade at this family member. If this is a woman, nobody's throwing shade at her. If this is a man, y'all wasn't throwing shade at him. But this is one of them people that feel like when their situation is bad, everybody can see what they going through. Everybody can feel what they going through. This one of them people that don't know how to love other people when their life is trash. Like when they going through it in life, they don't know how to love other people. They automatically assume that the people that's supposed to love them is talking bad about them. Oh, my family talking bad about me because I don't have my own home, or because I got evicted, or because of this, or because of that. And nobody is talking bad about this person. It's just one of them people that's just so fucking jealous and hateful. It's like when you get something for yourself, they can't even be happy for you. Like if you just announced that you getting ready to move into your own spot or move into a new place, this one of them people that's like jealous of that. They can't be happy for you because of what they went through. And they automatically assuming that you still talking about them, or that y'all talking about them, period. And I don't think y'all talking about them. I feel like whoever this is, they paranoid for one. Yeah, they paranoid and they don't like other people viewing or seeing what they going through. This could be somebody that's in a relationship with somebody that's scarring them as well. Like they could be with somebody that's always somebody that's always out living a nightlife. They never around them, or they never with them, or they always cheating on whoever this is. And they don't even want this person no more. So your family members getting thrown to the side. They getting thrown away. They getting thrown in the trash. But to be honest, whoever this is, if this a man, okay. If your family member is a man, your family member is the one that's doing the cheating. They the one that's doing all the bullshit. So they could be in a relationship with somebody and it's like their relationship is falling apart, and they looking at you, jealous of you and your situation, gossiping about you and how your relationship wasn't this, your relationship wasn't that. You had to work to make your relationship something, or you had to work to get that home. It wasn't this, it wasn't that. So somebody is trying to downplay the shit that you've done for yourself in your life, or they trying to downplay like everything that's important to you, or everything that you've accomplished, like your relationships, your home, everything that you yourself have went out and earned, worked hard for it. Is somebody that's shitting on that. And the reason why is because they can't hang on to their own relationship. If this a man, he a hoe. He can't hang on to his own relationship because he cheats too much. He's someone that likes the nightlife. Like this could be a man that's with a good woman, or they found a good woman, but they just too much of a hoe to hang on to it. I can't be a good man for her, but I expect her to be a good woman for me. But look, this is reality. Life don't work like that. If you want a good woman, you need to be a good man. If you a hoe, you need to be with a hoe. If you a hoe, you need to entertain hoes and be happy with that. But this one of them people that's kind of like, well, I want to do what I want to do in my life. I want to have my way. I want to have the hoes, and I want to be in a relationship. But you bet not fuck up with me. You better be faithful to me. You know how fucking crazy you sound? Who is this? Who is y'all family? Because what? It's like they want to be in something, but it's like it's very one sided. They have a very selfish personality, a selfish attitude. It's like it's about what I want. You're supposed to be making me happy in a relationship. I'm the man. Fuck you. You being a man don't mean shit. You can be a man as a gender, but you can't call yourself a man if mentally you're not fucking there yet. Mentally you still behave like a little ass boy. Emotionally you still behave like a little ass boy. Don't call yourself a man because you're offending real men around you. You offending other men in your life that's actually really on their shit. That's actually really doing the right thing for themselves in their life. They being a good father. They being a good role model. They working hard. They taking care of home. They paying bills. It's like somebody is trying to call themselves something that they cannot claim. You can't claim that you're a real man and it's real men around you that's actually doing real man shit. It's real men around you that's actually taking care of their family. This the woman I love. I'm finna sit her down. I'm finna build a household with her. I'm finna marry her. I'm finna do what I need to do with her. It's people around this person doing real men shit, like grown shit. And this is like, if this a man, it's a jealous man. He's jealous because other people around him are getting their way. Other people around him is loved up on a partner. They getting cooked for every day. They kissing a partner every day. They living the life that they love to live, and the reason being is because they're not like this so-called man. They not a hoe like this man. These are men that go home to their families. So if you're an Aries man, you're one of them men. I go home to my family. I ain't out fucking off every night. I done been through that little boy stage, or I done did all of this. I done did all of that. Like, nah. So it's like if you moving right in a situation, this is one of them people that's hating on you for moving right and forgetting what you deserve in a relationship. Like if your woman giving you everything you need, she rubbing your back, she cooking whatever you asking for your woman, just own it. It's because you're loving her right. This is one of them people that don't want to love nobody right. They want the love given to them, but they don't want to give it back. I want the person that I'm in a relationship with to suffer. I don't want to give her love. I want her to give all her love to me. And then if she doesn't, what good are you? No, what good are you? You're a boy, you're a child. You don't understand that in order for you to have your way in a relationship, you have to reciprocate love. You have to be loving somebody the right way. And this is one of them people that in their mind, having a way in a relationship means that, oh, I should be able to cheat with whoever I want to cheat with. That's what having a way is in their mind. But in relationships, when you're a grown ass man, you're a grown ass woman, if you were really mentally mature like that, you would know that that's not part of having your way in a relationship. That's not part of a relationship. Cheating and shit, cheating all the time, having your way, that's what you want. That's having your way to you. Somebody ain't one of them people that understand that we two different people. Your definition of having your way and my definition of having my way is not the same. I'm a man, you're a boy. Your definition of having your way is having hoes. My definition of having my way is having my wife treat me right every night, having my wife right next to me, loving on me. She don't got no complaints. I don't have no complaints. Somebody don't have no complaints, and it's because of how they handle who they're with. And this is one of them people that they mistreat folks. They mistreat whoever this is. And it's like, I'm supposed to still have my way. No, you need to grow up. You need to realize that you don't get your way in life when you behave like a fucking child. People don't do that in relationships. And this is one of them men or women that's like they fucked up in the head. Somebody slow in the head. If your family member is a woman, if this like your sister or something like that, she slow in the head. Like, and I'm just gonna be real. She fucked up in the head. Cause how she view relationships, how she view situations in her life, it's not okay. Like your sister could be a hoe. Like for the Aries, if you're an Aries woman, Aries man, whatever, and it's your sister doing this and you don't have no brothers, she is a hoe. And that's how she behave in relationships. And it's like she want men to be okay with that. She want men to be okay with the fact that she is drama filled. She drama filled. She's unstable. She cannot hold her house down. She can't pay bills. Somebody don't know how to take care of themselves. Somebody don't know how to be a woman. But then they jump to the other hand and say, "Well, I need this as a woman." You're not a woman, honey. You're a little girl. Your child. So this is somebody that's definitely pointing a finger at you, and it's like, well, why the Aries ain't perfect. The Aries do this, the Aries do that. Honey, why are you worried about the fucking Aries in their life? Because your life is going nowhere. You yourself need to make changes. You yourself need to become a better woman. You yourself need to grow the fuck up. That ain't got shit to do with the Aries. The Aries can't grow you up. They might be your family, but the Aries cannot do that shit for you. They can lead a horse to the water, but they can't make the fucking horse drink. They can show you the way, they can give you the blueprint, but honey, I'm not paying your fucking bills. I can teach you how to be more financially stable, but I'm not going to pay all your bills. I can teach you how to do this, I can teach you how to do that, but you're not going to be borrowing money from me every fucking 5 days for your bills when you laying on your back for every man out here in this world that ain't helping you. No, ma'am. You got to grow up. You got to realize that you can't be doing shit like that. You are moving foul. So it's like whoever this family member is of y'all's, it's like they look at your life like, oh, well, why everybody act like the Aries life so perfect? Nobody said that the Aries life was perfect. You think the Aries life is perfect. The fuck? And if that's what you believe, then that's on you. Just know that it's perfect enough to the point where they're not gonna be helping you out on your motherfucking bills because you don't want to pay the shit. You're lazy. Somebody lazy or somebody just don't want to do what the fuck they need to do as an adult, and they looking around at everybody else. Oh well, she ain't this for real. He ain't that for real. Bitch, you looking in their direction. They not looking in your direction. You looking at everybody else and how everybody else living their life and handling their finance. You pocket watching. So it's like, how you gonna get mad at everybody else for them just pointing what you doing out? They're pointing out the fact that you're not getting it. You're not grasping the concept of life. And this is one of them people that's upset with y'all for explaining that to them. They upset with you for trying to be a good sibling to them. If you they older sibling, if you they older sister or they older brother, there's somebody that's upset with you because you're trying to be a good older brother or a good older sister to them and explain like, yeah, I understand that people fall short in life, but you got to make sure you don't do this. You got to make sure you don't do that. Try to avoid this next time. Try to avoid that next time. It's just one of them people that just want to jump back into the rabbit hole. They want to get themselves stuck in a ditch. But they get mad at people for speaking up about their mistakes. They get mad at people for saying something about they actions and the shit that they do. Oh, that's dumb. Why would you do that? But it's like people wouldn't have shit to say about it if it wasn't affecting them. So whatever it is that y'all speaking up about, it could be affecting y'all. Like I said, this could be a family member that's always asking y'all for shit. Can I get some money? Can you help me pay this bill? Can you help me pay that bill? Can I get food out of your house? Can I get this? Can I get that? And there's nothing wrong with helping family, but bitch, we all trying to survive out here. We all are trying to live. The fuck? Like, what? Money don't grow on trees. Stop fucking your shit up and then coming over here thinking you can spend my bag. So this is what's going on. Like, somebody is doing that to y'all. They fucking things up in their life, and then they come over here to you, ask you for shit, and when you don't give them whatever they asking for, that's when they start talking stuff about you. That's when they start bringing up your old dirt or shitting on your name, talking about your relationship status, talking about everything that you going through in your life. And it's like, bitch, you are the only one that's miserable. You're the only one that's sad. You're the only one that's lonely, stuck, where the fuck you're at. So, and single at that. This is somebody that's constantly telling you that they in a relationship or they getting back with somebody. They're lying to you. Whoever they keep saying that they getting back with, they stalking that person. Or whoever they keep saying that they gonna be with, they stalking that person because them and that person was never even really in a relationship. So this could be two people that was like friends with benefits, and this is like this woman, or I feel like it's a woman doing this part, y'all. I'm not even gonna fake it because this is like really hollering woman energy. But like I said, if this your brother could have very feminine ways. Your brother could act like a woman. He could act like a girl. Like he want to be the woman in a relationship. So if your brother ain't if he ain't gay, this is just he may be gay. But if he's not openly gay, I'm not gonna say he's in the closet. That's not what's going on. If that's not the case, I only take that part if you know he openly gay. But other than that, this is a man that gives off very feminine energy, feminine tendencies. Like either he was raised up under his mom 24/7, or this could be one of the men that's like still sucking on mama titty. Like he act like a woman. He act like a girl. This could be a mama's boy as well. He want to be the bad bitch in a relationship. He want to be chased. He want the attention to be on him. He want to be the celebrity in the relationship. He don't want his woman to shine. This one of the men that's jealous. Like where other men would look at their women and they would clap if their woman is doing something well or special, like graduation, starting a business, anything. If they partner got anything going on, other men would clap for they women, they partners. I'm proud of you, babe. I'm happy for you. I love you. This one of them people that when he see his woman doing something amazing in her life, he rolls his eyes in disgust. He rolls his eyes. He gets angry that it's not him. He wished that he was put in her position. Like this is one of the men that can't. I don't want her being better than me. I don't want her topping me. Who does she think she is? He like women that's beneath him. He act kind of like suspect a little bit, feminine, and he don't know. It's like he don't know how to be a man, even though he had men around him. Like if this a man that has brothers, he got brothers. You got men to watch around you, and if you don't feel like your brothers is always the best example to look at, okay, you got friends that you can look at that's possibly doing a little better. Every time you put a few people in a room with each other and one is doing better than the next, everybody can teach each other something. They can get something from the next person, a lesson, help, um, thoughts on how to be a man. But it's like this one of them people that they not grasping none of that from the people around them. So either maybe they feel like they didn't have the best examples for men around them, or this just one of them men is like he know that what he's doing is unattractive. He know that what he's doing is female shit, drama filled. He know that what he's doing is not cool. But this one of them people that's like I want to do what the women do it, so why I can't do it? They get the shit off, so why I can't get it off? Women start drama. They like this. They do that. Why I can't do it? So this is one of them. If a woman can do it, if she can if she don't have to work, I don't have to work. If she don't have to do this, I don't have to do this. So this could even be one of them men that's like he want to appear to be masculine in front of the world, but he want his woman doing all the work behind the scenes. This could be one of them men too that want his woman, fitting all the bills, or when they go out on dates or something, she need to pay for everything, or uh she need to pay all the bills. This is one of them men that want to sit back and kick their feet up. They want a doormat. They want one of them women that's going to be a man for him. I don't want to be the man. I'm tired of being the man. Can you do it? I'll be the woman for a second. So that's the vibe is giving off. I'll be the woman for the second. We can change roles. You could be the man. You could be the hard worker. I'm not going to acknowledge that you work hard. I'm not going to congratulate you. I'm not going to celebrate you as my lady. But I do want you to bring home the bacon. I do want you to be the man of the house. Uh, and yes, I'm jealous of you while you're doing it. So this is a weak man that don't want to be a man. He's a boy, and he still don't understand that he has a lot of growing to do. And if this is a woman, she's very masculine. She act like a man. She act like a man. She be outside popping bottles every night. She be outside, fucking shit up, fucking the club up with her friends, fucking on different dudes every night. She the future of the group. She's the future of the group. And the crazy thing is, her friends talk bad about her. Her friends gossip about her. Everything that she thinks she play by doing. Oh, I got this man. I got that man. I talked to this person, that person, that person. I'm laying on my back. He giving me money. I fucked him and he gave me this amount. And it's like, they friends is looking at them. They think they friends is happy, clapping with them, vibing with them. They friends is like, bitch, you proud of that? You proud of that? Like, what the fuck going on around here that you celebrating the fact that you be fucking everybody? Like, no, we don't do that. So Yeah, this one of them people that want to claim that they in a relationship and they want to claim that they, you know, they fucking with everybody. I got men, I got people, but it's like they not in a relationship. That's a lie. Whoever they was dealing with, it was a friends with benefits. And on top of that, it's like they attitude with you is the fact that you know this. I feel like you know your sibling very well. You know your sibling very well. You know their personality very well. You know they a liar. I feel like it could be a sibling. Some of y'all, it could be a cousin or anything. It could be a cousin, especially if you don't have any siblings. It could be somebody you treat like family, but it could be a sibling for sure. This is a sibling. Y'all know that this person ain't dealing with nobody. Y'all feel like they don't have love in their life. It's like this person don't have love in their life, and this is why they so evil towards everybody else, or why they so mean towards other people, because it's like if they not happy, nobody can be happy. And I feel like maybe you don't got time for that. Your family member could also this could be somebody that constantly lies about being pregnant as well, or this could be somebody that their goal is to have sex with somebody to get them pregnant or get them pregnant. If this a woman, she's trying to trap a man. She's trying to trap a man and she's constantly lying about being pregnant. So, and she's constantly telling that man like, "Oh, I'm gonna put you on child support. When the baby's born, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that." But this woman is not pregnant. This is a woman that's lying to you. She's lying to her family. She's lying. She's not pregnant by this man. She's trying to trap him. Now, if your family member is a man, your family member trying to trap his spouse. He trying to trap whoever he was in a relationship with, but he lost them due to him being a hoe. So he's trying to trap whoever he was in a relationship with because he feared that person doesn't love him anymore. But he's also scared to trap that person because he's like, well, what if I get thrown on child support? Especially if he already has a child of his own already. Like if he already has an older child, he wants another child and he wants it with a particular person. But it's like, if I have this child with them, what if they put me on child support too, like my first baby mama did? When they stop loving me. So that's how they looking at the situation. It's like I'm constantly doing all this shit. I'm doing wrong shit. And it's like, well, if I do have a child with this person, it's like maybe they got my balls in their hand. So somebody is worried about being thrown on child support. And it's like the person that they worried about throwing them on child support, they ain't even that type of woman. So somebody is comparing them to, they comparing whoever their girlfriend was to their baby mama. If it's a man, he comparing his girlfriend or his ex-girlfriend, whoever he want a child with, he's comparing her to a baby mama. Oh, she's going to do me just like my baby mama did me. She never really loved me. She never really this. She never really that. Somebody fucked up a situation due to them seeing the next woman as their baby mama. So if their baby mama was a user, somebody that was only fucking with them for money, and they had a child for money, a baby for money, this like a man that's like, oh, well, all women is gonna be like this. So they mistreated a woman that wasn't like that. They mistreated a woman that did love them and that wouldn't have hurt them. And in their mind, oh well, she's gonna do this to me. She's still gonna do that to me. So I'm gonna keep dogging her. I'm gonna keep getting at her first. So somebody is constantly stabbing somebody in the back that has never done anything to them. And it's like they taking everything that they baby mama did to them out on the next woman. Because the next woman ain't the one that's hurting them. Whoever they want to be with, she's not the one that's hurting this person. It's the baby mama that did it all. But this person, they see red. They want to see the next woman as their baby mama. My baby mama hurt me, so I'm gonna hurt you. You need to go. You need to go hurt your dirty ass baby mama. Nobody told you to have a baby with a gold digger. Nobody told you to be stupid. Nobody told you to not recognize the red flags within a bitch before you laid down and made a child with it. I'm gonna call her it because she's a it. We don't claim her in the women community. Nobody told you to lay on your back as a man, be slow, give up all your willpower, and have a baby with somebody that never really cared about you. All they wanted was your money. So now you have a little meal ticket and a little meal ticket at a little meal at goddamn me, because the child gonna be somebody that's gonna be stealing all their money too, because they learning what the mama is teaching them, and the mama is teaching them how to take. Whoever the baby mama is, she is teaching her child how to take from the father, or she's teaching her child um how to finesse. And it's like this man, y'all family member, is punishing the wrong woman for that. He don't want to punish the person that actually did it to him. He want to punish somebody that ain't did shit to him. And that's why he's lonely. And now he's directing that anger towards everybody around him, because he can't get the relationship that he want back, because he's just not a good person. He's not a good person. I can't face my demons. His demon will be his baby mama and whatever life he regret making for himself. That would be his demon, but that's something that he don't want to face. So he's taking it out on the next woman, and he's like beating her mentally, physically. This could even be somebody that has put their hands on somebody emotionally. I mean, physically as well. Physically, mentally, and emotionally, he could be abusive towards whoever it is that did love him. And it's like the person that's abusing him, he's still allowing himself to be abused by that person, by the baby mama and by the child. So somebody's a fool. And if this is like a woman, like I said, this is a woman that is trying to trap a man, and she's constantly lying to him about being pregnant, and she can't really get that drama off anymore because nobody is paying her any attention. So if this like a thing where, okay, say if a woman let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, say if a woman is doing everything to fake a pregnancy, whatever she got going on, whatever she trying to do. I feel like y'all know about this person's antics. Y'all know about their shenanigans. You already know when they trying to get some money out of old boy that they fucking on and don't want to be with them. You already know. It's like she must be trying to get money to save her house, because we know she finna get evicted. So she must be faking like she pregnant to get an old boy. She must be faking like she pregnant so old boy could give her some money because she need her rent paid this month, or she need to save herself from getting evicted, or she need to pay this off or pay that off. So somebody, y'all already be knowing. It's like, yeah, she fooling old boy. She trying to get some money. Every time this person posts or every time this person say something, this is like family not indulging. None of they family comment on their shit. And the reason why is because they family know they a liar. They family know they be lying. So if this is a woman, it's like nobody comment on this woman pictures. Nobody comment on this woman videos. They family don't indulge in the shit or fuck with it because they family already know, oh, you trying to get over on old boy. You trying to soup his head up. You trying to make him believe that you pregnant so he can be in a relationship with you. So, yeah, y'all already know the game plan behind a family member and how they operate. So, and you also know that whoever they running after, whatever man they trying to chase down, you feel like that man is in love with somebody else, and your family member don't understand that, or they just not paying attention. It's like, how do you not know? Hey, Denise. Hey, Denise. So it's like, whoever this is, it's like y'all looking at the situation like we already know that old boy in love with somebody else. So just let that shit go. Like, how do you act like you don't see that? How do you keep acting like you don't know that he keep going back to old girl? He keep going back to whoever he was in a relationship with. So, and you keep trying to bargain with him. You keep begging him. Let it go. So, damn. Yeah, I think that somebody need to get out of something or leave something alone because they not going to be in a relationship with whoever this is. Stop praying for it. Stop asking for it. Stop wanting it. Stop looking for them because they not going to be with you. Hmm. And y'all also feel like y'all family member need to stop being on that bullshit. Stop lying. Stop trying to be a setup artist. The shit ain't cute. Because we got financial support upright, and then it came out again in the second deck of cards in reverse. So I feel like this is y'all energy. Y'all feel like y'all family member need to stop being on that bullshit. You looking desperate. Stop being a setup artist. Stop trying to be with motherfuckers that don't want you for real. Stop trying to keep people stuck in your life that want to leave. Because you're not going to be able to file no paperwork. You're not going to be able to take this person to court. You're not pregnant. You're not getting no money. Nothing is happening. Look, y'all, I said that shit. And the card just came out. Look, pregnancy, money, heartstrings. Somebody doing something for money. Entrapment. Pregnancy, money, heartstrings. That's crazy. Somebody doing something for money. And they feel like if they keep telling this person that they pregnant, this man to keep running back to them. He'll keep fucking with them because he think that, oh, well, we having a family. Somebody has this illusion in their head of, if I tell them I'm pregnant, he's going to want a family with me. And this man don't want them. So it's like, why would you complicate the situation and try to think that I want a baby with you? I don't want you or a baby with you. So your family member kind of getting a reality check because it's like this man don't want them. They don't want a baby with them. They don't want a family with them. They actually trying to have a family with somebody else. This is a man, or a man that's trying to give somebody else a child. He trying to have a family with somebody else. And his family know that. We got blood ties, inner circles. His family know his plan. But your family member act like they don't know it. They acting confused and they being toxic. They know this person is done. And it's just somebody that don't want to confess it. They don't want to say nothing about it. So they constantly doing toxic shit. We got toxic, unhealthy behaviors. They constantly doing toxic shit. They constantly throwing tantrums, fits, trying to do everything they can to make it off the block list. They trying to do everything they can to make it off the block list. And this man trying to do everything he can to make it off the block list too. He trying to do everything he can to get back to somebody else. And she trying to do everything she can to get to him. And he's running from her. And that's why she mad. We got rage, ready to explode. That's why she mad. Mm. Y'all also feel like y'all family member is a little bit too thirsty for you. So it's like, if you, it don't matter if this is a woman or a man, y'all like, why are you so thirsty? Why are you so thirsty? Why are you trying to make it seem like, if this a man, he was trying to make it seem like the woman that was doing good, the woman that he was in love with. Like I said, your family member is a hater. So if this a man, this man was trying to make it seem like he was helping somebody out. The woman that he was in love with and wanted to have a family with, a life with, he pretended like this woman wasn't doing good in her life. She not paying her bills. She ain't doing good. She can't take care of herself. That man is lying. This is a man that he gets jealous and he gets upset when he can't have her. So he'll start trying to shit on her name. He'll start trying to throw her under the bus. Oh, she can't pay her bills. She can't this. She can't that. Well, if she can't do all that, sir, why do you want a family with her? If she can't do all of that, why do you want to have a child with her? If she can't do all of that, why do you want to marry her? Make it make sense. It's like y'all family member be talking shit about somebody that they want to be in a relationship with. And the reason why they can't be with this person is because they were toxic. They fucked it up. So, hey, Empress 333. So, if it's a man, this man fucked it up. Um, y'all on here reporting my videos. Y'all so funny. But anyways, like I was saying, this man, because I'm still gonna speak the truth. This man, anyways, he is toxic. This is one of them men that, like I said, when he can't get his way, when he can't cheat on somebody, when he can't hurt them, when he can't disrespect them, he talks bad about her. This could be a woman that got her shit together. She T. She got everything she need. She pay her own bills. She got her own home. She got everything she need for herself. She a hard worker. This one of them men that's like, I don't give a fuck if she a CEO of this. I'ma say she ain't got no job. I'ma say she this. I'ma say she that. It's like this man want to make her look like the bums that he's been fucking with. The bums that he's been cheating on her with. This a man that cheat with unemployed women. He cheat with women that all they do is lay on their back. They don't have jobs. They don't have anything else to do. So this is one of them men that he it's like he trying to take their image and project it on to the woman that's actually on her shit. I want to be with her and I know she on her shit, but since she don't want to be with me for being a hoe, I'm going to make it seem like she is the hoes that I've been fucking with. I know them hoes that I've been fucking with is bums. I know them hoes that I've been fucking with is unstable. I know that they the ones that really don't got their lives together. Their life ain't shit. They getting evicted. They got this going on. They got that going on. And I know she ain't nothing like that. But since she don't want to be with me, I'm going to make everybody else believe that it's her that's like this and not these hoes that I'm actually fucking on. This is a bitter man that loves to ruin the woman that he claimed to love reputation. I love her. I'm in love with her. But if she don't want to be with me, I'm going to ruin her reputation. And this is like a man that's slow. Remember how I said somebody slow in the mind, like they fucked up in the head? Because it's like this woman ain't she not turning her back on him because she hate him. This is a woman that actually loved him and was doing right by him. But this is a man that was careless. He didn't care. He took advantage. So you want revenge on somebody for leaving you behind, for not being a good man to begin with. How sick do you sound for trying to hurt somebody that you had already hurt? Like this somebody that ain't even did shit to them. So why are you that sick in the head that you think that they deserve to be mistreated after they trying to walk away from the mistreatment? I'm not with you because of that. I'm not fucking with you because of that. So it's like whoever this is, they fucked up in the head. It's like the way they think about love is slow. They want to hurt somebody for leaving, but the reason why that person left is because they was hurting them in the first place. And they don't think to themselves, well, maybe it's me. Maybe I need to change my ways and stop hurting that person. Maybe I need to be a better man. Maybe I need to grow the fuck up. This one of them men is like, no, she's the problem because why does she keep leaving? I want to keep abusing her. Why does she keep leaving? Bitch, because you're the problem. She don't have to fucking take no abuse from you. She don't have to deal with that shit. If this a woman that's on her shit, why does she have to deal with a man that's trying to pull her off her fucking throne? You trying to take her off her shit, so why the fuck would she entertain you? You're not helping her. You're not adding to her life. You're bringing her the fuck down. And when you mad that you can't bring her down, you try to bring her down with your words. You try to fuck up her reputation, which really makes you look like a coward, which really confirms everything that people already knew about you, which is you are a bitter man. So if your family member is a man, this is how they are and this is how they act and this is why they going through what they going through. And it's like, I don't know. He upset because he can't. He don't want to tell how he really is. He don't want to admit to the family that he's fucked up. He don't want to admit to the family that he's not a good person. I talk shit about my family. I talk shit about the girl that loved me, the woman that loved me. I talk shit about her. They talk shit about the people that love them. The people that hate them, those are the people that they kick it with. The people that really hate them for real, for real, for real, that really don't fuck with them for real, that really try to stab them in the back every chance they get, for real, that's the people that this family member cling towards. Those are the people that this family member fuck with. But the people that's actually loving them right, not talking about them, treating them well, doing good, showing up for them, those are the people that this family member is shitting on. If this a man, those are the people he's shitting on. He's shitting on the woman he loved and he's shitting on you. If this a woman, she's shitting on you and she also shitting on somebody that she mad that she couldn't have. Your family member bitter, and she's bitter because she couldn't get a man that was already taken. She couldn't get a man who heart already blown to somebody else. That's what's going on. Somebody's mad because they couldn't make a person fall in love with them. I couldn't make him be with me, so I'm going to keep doing little annoying shit to try to get his attention. I'm going to keep lying to try to get his attention. I'm going to try to keep myself in his life to get his attention. And this man is like, yeah, this could even be, we got songs, we got telepathic dreams and songs. So this could be a woman that'll play a song to get somebody's attention, or they'll try to, try to say something that this is like a shapeshifter. If this is a woman, she a shapeshifter. She's not, she don't know who she really is because she's been faking who she is for so long. This a woman that act just like every man that she be with. Anybody that she get into a relationship with, she try to pick up on their personality. She listen to what they listen to. She drink what they drink. She do what they do. She don't want to be a woman. She want to be her man. She want to be exactly like that man. But this is what she used to get their attention. This is a tactic that she used to make herself look more interesting. So your sibling is a yes man or yes woman. She'll do anything a man tell her to do. Anything. She do it with anybody she fuck with. Anybody she friends with benefits, everybody she fucking on, she pick up their personalities. She pick up what they got going on to make herself seem more attractive. If he like that song, I'ma listen to that song. So if your people's been ghosting you, this is why. Because they jealous of you. Um, they jealous of you and they feel like you're not helping them out of a situation. So this is like them being mad at you for not paying their bills. If this a woman, she's mad at you because you don't want to pay all her bills. You don't want to support her. You don't want to help her out. You don't want to save her from an eviction. And it's like, weren't you just outside clubbing yesterday? Why the fuck would I need to save you from an eviction? Wasn't you just outside doing this and that yesterday? Why the fuck do I need to pay your bills? If I was at work yesterday, you should have been trying to find you a job yesterday. Do what I do. You trying to do what these men do. You trying to copy these men, bitch. Do what I do. If you see me working, try to fucking get a job. Don't come to me asking me for everything, then get mad at me when I say and no, and you can't get shit done no more. Ask them men you was fucking on. Ask them men you was chasing. Like, I'm not the one. So, yeah. Oh well. Damn. Oh well, it seems like y'all family in for some trouble. I'm gonna get their zodiac signs and then the advice. My advice, to be honest, y'all, I'm gonna be real. Oh, I'm sorry. My advice, to be real, is to cut this family member off. Y'all already know what the fuck I'm gonna say. I don't agree with that. I don't condone being cool with family members that just talk about you for fun. Like, for what? What's your point in talking about your family member? Like, why are we gossiping about them? What are we talking about them for? It's like, anybody that want to just talk bad about your life when they just going through it, bitch, no, you gotta go. Fuck you. Fuck your relationship. Fuck that blood shit. Blood, If blood ain't thicker than water, you gotta let that blood go. Y'all gotta understand that when you moving through life, like anybody that don't show you no loyalty, anybody that don't love you like you love them, you gotta get away from them. You can't keep saying to yourself, oh, that's my family, so I'ma love them, or oh, that's my friend, so I'ma love them. Is your friend loving you? Is your family loving you? Do your friend respect you? Do your family respect you? Is the love mutual? If not, you gotta go. We got Gemini. Whoever this is, they could be a Gemini. They could be another Aries. They could be a Taurus. I feel like this song been on for like 10 minutes. They could be an Aquarius. Your family member could also be a Leo. Or your family member could also be a Scorpio. So, no matter if they're a man or a woman, that's the zodiac signs we have here. Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, Taurus. Okay. What was I say? advice? What's the advice? Let's see what the advice is for Aries. We got Leo again, Scorpio again. So heavy on those signs. Your family member could definitely be one of those signs. This could also be a younger sibling as well. Mm. Mm. Keep your head held high. Keep looking forward, Aries. I wouldn't say to take what your family member is doing to the heart. When you know that you have a person around you that is, miserable with their own life, we all know that misery loves company. So don't be their company, okay? I say it all the time. When you know somebody is miserable, when you know somebody is just spiteful and hateful for no reason, um, keep your head held high. Keep doing what you're doing. If a bitch is mad because you're doing well for yourself and you're doing what you need to do in your life, keep making them mad. Keep living your life. Keep doing what you need to do for yourself. Keep working hard. You cannot change who you are for a bitter bitch that feel like they supposed to be in the position that you in. You cannot change yourself for a person that feel like, oh, well, if I don't have it, nobody should have it. This ain't that. We ain't doing that over here. God said I'm gonna make it, and I'm going to make it. The fuck? God said I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna make it. You're not gonna stand in the way of that. So when you know that you have somebody around you like that, kill their ass with kindness and get the fuck away from them. Keep your confidence. Keep your strength. Keep everything special about you that this person hates, and make them mad. Give them hell every motherfucking time by just being yourself, by just continuing to live in your power, to live in your truth, and to live in your life. Don't be intimate with people that are not intimate with you. Don't be intimate with people that don't love you the way that you love them back. Some of y'all, you could be an Aries and you could have Pisces placements in your chart, or you could be a Pisces watching me, with Aries placements in your chart, and this reading could definitely resonate for you as well. So if you know that it's just anybody around you that just they don't love you, or they snake you, or they talk about you for no reason, don't fuck with them like that. All right, don't give them none of your time, don't give them none of your energy, and don't tell them what the fuck going on in your relationship. Your relationship is your relationship. That's not their business. Hmm. Some of y'all could have also been dealing with a Pisces as well. Okay. Or any fixed sign. All right. Leo, we on y'all. So 53, 59, y'all coming in. What cards do I want to use for y'all, Leo? I'm trying to figure it out. Earth Angel, you should be able to hear me. If you're not able to hear me, close the live out and then come back. I don't know. On my end, I'm able to hear y'all. I'm able to hear y'all. On my end, I'm good. So if you can't hear me, close the live out and try to come back. And if you can't, hear after that, then I'm going to just say that the message was not meant for you today. You know what I'm saying? You may come back tomorrow. A message may be meant for you tomorrow. But if you can't hear the full message, then it ain't meant for you to hear it today. Leo. What's going on for Leo? Shady deals or good deeds? Oh, Aries, that was definitely shady deals. Okay? That was not a good deed. Whoever y'all was fucking with, it was definitely a shady deal. Leo. Leo, somebody, the person that's talking about, or the person that is coming out of your spread, there's somebody that's upset that they couldn't trigger you. They upset that they couldn't trigger you, they couldn't irritate you. There's somebody that's single and they mad at that. Like, I'm mad at the fact that the Leo didn't chase after me. I'm mad at the fact that y'all ain't got time for that. Some of y'all, it could have been another Leo, but it's like whoever this is, it's like y'all ain't got time for that. But this is like one of them people that view themselves as a hopeless romantic. If they really love me, the Leo would be chasing me. They would do this, they would do that. So this could be one of them people that see life as a movie. They see relationships as a movie. Love, fairy tales. It's a fairy tale thing for them. Like, I don't know. This one of them, do they sing a lot? Whoever this is, they could sing. Or this could be somebody that like watching shit with like musicals. Cause I don't know why the fuck I keep hearing Dream Girls in my head, but somebody could like musicals, or they could be watching something with Cadillac Records. This could also be somebody that records, or they like listening to a lot of music. Or if you know how to sing, this is somebody that they could have told you to go after your dreams. They could have encouraged you. They could have worked at something with you, and then it's like they dipped off on you. And I feel like y'all was just ghosted out of nowhere by whoever this is. Y'all was ghosted out of nowhere. They didn't say anything. They didn't say, why they was leaving. They didn't say what the issue was. They was actually helping you do something. They was helping you work some things out in your life. And then it's like all of a sudden they out the door. So I guess y'all just chunked it up. It's like, oh, well, thought they would be a good dude or a good girl, but guess not. Maybe they ain't the one for me. And y'all just immediately moved on from something. You just immediately moved on and started doing you. You immediately started working. You immediately started getting your bag up, your money up. Shit just started raining in for you. So it's like you running from this person actually helped you out a little bit. At first you was just surviving, but now it's like when you separated from them, you really got into your shit. You really got into your money. You really got into working. So whoever this is, they did you a favor by leaving you, because you actually came out on top. You actually became stronger with them not around in your life. So I don't feel like them leaving did too much damage to you at all. And the crazy thing is, some of y'all, you was pregnant by this person before. If you a woman, if you a man, it's just y'all could have wanted kids. Y'all could have talked about kids. This could even be somebody that was pregnant by you before. Y'all may have gotten an abortion, or there could have been a miscarriage involved. Sorry if it was. I'm sorry to hear that. I know how painful that can be for people. Um, yeah, wouldn't wish that on nobody. But yeah, whatever this is, I feel like this is y'all just like, I don't feel the same way that I once felt for you. You left, and now I'm okay without you. And y'all got somebody else that y'all dating, and this could be somebody that you ain't even too sure about them. But it's like, I'm gonna see where it goes. If the choice was between me entertaining this person that I've already been entertaining, and entertaining somebody that's walking back into my life that I was unsure of, that I was uncertain of when they left, I'm gonna keep entertaining the person that's been here. I'm gonna keep entertaining the person that I've been fucking with. So I feel like y'all just, you would rather take your chances with the next. Even if you're not single, even if your phone dry right now, it's like I'd rather take my chances with meeting a new person. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and deal with this person's bullshit. I don't have to deal with their bullshit. So whatever God got in store for me, I'm ready to accept it. If it's new love that's meant for me, I'm ready to take that new love. I'm ready to go with the flow. Like, I'm cool. And I feel like you honestly are cool. But if this is you, like I said, some of y'all could be dating somebody too already, and it's like you're not sure about the person that you dating, which for good reasons. Yeah, you right about that. I feel like y'all got this gut feeling about somebody that you could be dating if you already dating somebody, and that gut feeling that you have is absolutely correct. If you feel like it's just something about them and you need to get away from them, if you feel like they're a player, they are. It's time to get away. It don't matter if they're a man, it don't matter if they're a woman. This is somebody that give off that good guy or that good girl image, but they definitely a player behind closed doors. And it's like if you deal with them, you'll just end up cutting them off anyway. You ain't gonna be sad about it, but you're gonna cut them off. Because we got TikTok, deadline, time running out. So whoever this is, you're gonna end up separating from them. It don't matter, what they do. It don't matter what your ex talking about. Whoever trying to return to you, it's like the new person gonna get cut off anyway. Both of them are, and you don't you don't care. You don't feel no type of way about that. So for my Leos, people are kind of talking about how y'all are moving in different directions. For half of y'all, I'm gonna say for no, for all of y'all, like I said in the beginning, you don't need anybody to survive. You don't need anything. You're doing well all on your own. You making your money. You fine being single. You cool. You happy this way. You're not triggered. You're not bothered by nobody. Ain't nobody cheating on you. You sleeping good at night. So it's like, I'm happy. I'm set right now where I'm at. But at the same time, some of y'all are feeling like, I'm gonna get a new person a little bit of a chance. I'll keep entertaining them just so I can have something to do. But I'm not going back to my ex. I refuse to go back to my ex. So this new person bitch, you better do some cartwheels, backflips. You better know how to cook a steak, medium motherfucking well, rare, any motherfucking way I want it, bitch. Today I might want it rare. To the next day I might want it medium well. Ugh, who be eating rare steak? It's not my business. Let me shut up. That ain't my business. But anyways, it's like, bitch, I don't care if I want my motherfucking steak burnt on the ends. I want to have it my way for that day. And I feel like y'all gonna be in a situation to where you will be able to have it your way. Whoever this is, they good for entertaining you now, but long term they probably ain't gonna stick. And it's because you looking for somebody that can fill your needs. You looking for somebody that can give you everything you want. So for half of y'all, you already to that point to where you are like, I'm waiting. I'm already ready for my new person. But in the meantime, I'm gonna enjoy the single life. I'm gonna work. Others of y'all, you dating, and it's like, shit. You got one more week, buddy. You got one more week, sis. What can you do? Show me what's up. Shit. I ain't trying to say that I'm gonna go back to my ex if you don't impress me. But I'm gonna cut you off if you don't impress me. And my ex is just gonna stay in the past. Fuck that hoe. But both of y'all gonna get cut off if you don't do right. Or if you're not entertaining to me. I feel like what y'all could be running into is boring people or people that's not really entertaining. Maybe you could be running into people that really don't mesh with your vibe, and that's what it is. It's like y'all messing with people that don't mesh with your vibe, but on top of that, they got the nerve to get around type shit. Imagine giving somebody a chance that you really don't even like that. Like you handed somebody your number that you really don't want to talk to, or you really don't even like them like that, and once you get them your number or once you start fucking with them, they start trying to play with you like you stupid. They start trying to treat you like you a dummy or a simp or something like that. Crazy as hell. And it's like, I didn't want you. Like, I never really wanted you to begin with. Like, what the fuck? So, I feel like maybe y'all are constantly running into situations like that where people constantly play with you. And it's like, yeah, no, I'm the Leo, honey. Nobody plays with me. Like, what the fuck they thought this was? That's the vibe for y'all. Like, yeah, no, I'm the Leo, honey. Nobody plays with me. I don't know what the fuck you thought this was, but let me tell you something, little bitty bitch. I tried to give you a chance, and you wasn't with that shit. So if you don't want that motherfucking chance, get the fuck out my face. But I ain't finna sit here and cry over you. I'm not finna sit here and worry about you. Like I said, what the fuck can you do? Can you perform, bitch? Can you do a backflip? Can you sing? Can you do anything? So I feel like you are looking for something unique. You're looking for something different, and you definitely looking for somebody that, they fit your vibe. They entertaining for you. Like when we up under each other, we don't gotta hate each other. We don't gotta argue all day. We don't gotta do this. We don't gotta do that. And y'all gonna get that. And whoever y'all gonna meet, it's like they not gonna have no kids. This could be somebody that has no children at all. So it's like if you come together with this person, um, you can end up having your first child with them if you don't have kids. Or if you have kids already, they don't have any, and you're gonna end up giving them their first child. So it don't matter if you're a man or a woman. This the type of vibe that y'all walking into. You walking into a life like this, especially like if you into the same sex. If you've always wondered like, well, shit, I kind of want a family. I want kids. I want this. I want that. But how is it gonna work long term? How is this? How is that? What if me and my person break up? What if that? What if that? This ain't one of them people that you got to worry about giving up on you and the family. They're not going to give up on you. If you want a family and you into the same sex, this is a man or a woman that's willing to make that dream come true for you. They willing to make that happen for you. They don't care if you want to, some of y'all just may want to be a doggy dad. Like, I want a pet. Like, I got enough nieces and nephews. I want a pet. Or I got enough, whatever. I just want a pet. They going to give you a pet. They going to buy you an animal. But if this is you wanting like a family, like I said, this is a man or a woman that's like, I can give you that. We can do that together. You ain't got to worry about me leaving you behind or running away. I understand that that's what you've dealt with in the past, but I'm not him. I'm not her. I'm not cut out like that. So, mm, okay. Y'all may not relate in all areas. Like the new person that's going to be coming into your life, y'all not going to relate in all areas. But like music wise, this could be something where you and this person may not like all the same songs. And that may confuse you. You may think to yourself, like, do I really want to be with somebody that can't listen to the same music as me? Because how we going to get along on a road trip? Shit, that'd be the most lit times, right? Like if you going on a road trip with somebody that y'all don't really listen to all of the same music, that's perfect. Because who want to sit there and listen to the same type of music all day long? If you listen to too much of anything, it's gonna start to affect your fucking ears. If you listen to too much of one type of genre, it's gonna make shit boring. It's gonna make shit. I don't know. It's like, let me give you an example. Like I love rap. I love R&B. I love both. But it's certain times you listen to shit and it's certain times you don't. Like you're not gonna catch me listening to let me how I think about it. Let me think about it. It depends on my mood. Say if it's 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Don't nobody want to hear no loud ass bullshit now. Like I don't want to hear no loud ass boom 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 at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And it's like I love rap music. Don't get me wrong, sure I can listen to it, but it's a time when I listen to it, and it's a time where my mind be like, ah, bro, you gotta turn it off. Like you can't comprehend what the fuck is going on in this song. It's too fast. It's too much going on. Your vibe is slow. Your energy is slow, but the song is too fucking fast. It's like that. That's what I mean when I say shit like that. It's like certain things I can't listen to it all day. I gotta switch it up. So if I listen to rap, cool. But then I gotta switch it to some R&B for just a little second. Listen to a couple of slow songs, or listen to a couple of '90s songs, '80s hits, all the fucking eras, genres. It don't fucking matter. I be switching my vibe up, and the reason why I do that is because my brain cannot process the same shit all day long. Like imagine listening to I don't know. Imagine listening to G Herbo from sun up to sundown or Chief Keef from sun up to sundown. Good artists, but at the end of the day, do I want to hear that goddamn racket all goddamn day? Fuck nah. Like, they ain't even talking about shit really educating for real. I can't. It's fucking with my brain. It's fucking with my head. But can I switch it up? Can I listen to it in between time, in between some other shit, like some whatever fuck? I listen to everything, y'all. So I ain't gonna use myself as an example with that. I listen to everything, so whatever. But it's just, I feel like y'all may get irritated with this person, but try to look at it from a different perspective. You may be able to process that shit all day, listen to certain shit all day, but they may not be able to do that. Like, if you one of them people that like to listen to rock music all day, your person may not be into that. They may like country. They may like country music, or they may like R&B. They may like jazz. They may like anything outside of that. So it's like one person hogging the ox. You can't hog the goddamn Bluetooth like the goddamn it. Let me play some songs. It's like hogging the goddamn Bluetooth, and your music is kind of like, I don't know, fucking with somebody's ears. But I feel like y'all may have a good selection of music, but like I said, it's whoever this is that y'all may meet, y'all gonna be different on certain things. You may feel like, oh, I gotta be just like this person, or we not gonna get along. We gotta do everything alike, or the relationship ain't gonna work out. We gotta like all the same songs, or the relationship ain't gonna work out. We gotta be in sync, or the relationship ain't gonna work out. But sometimes it's good to be different from your partner. Because if you're going through a bad day, if you're having a hard day, you want to listen to some motivating shit, right? You don't want to listen to no, but bitch, everything wrong just happened today. And then you want to listen to a song where they talking about stabbing up somebody's grandma, shooting up the park. Bitch, I don't want to hear that shit. I already had a terrible day. Turn on, if you don't turn on some motherfucking gospel up in this bitch, or if you don't turn on some motherfucking R&B or some Teddy Pendergrass where he talking about some real ass life shit, let's get this shit going so you can learn a thing or two. Man, I just got an old soul, y'all. Don't listen to me. But whoever this is, I feel like they may be that way. They may have an old soul. And it's like, it's good to try to, I ain't gonna say try to adapt. You ain't gotta make yourself uncomfortable for somebody else to be comfortable. But understand that it's a two-way street. Like, they want to be comfortable with you. They want to learn you and get to know you and what you like. But they want you to do the same with them and to be the same way with them. So we don't have to like everything alike. So your person may be, or whoever this is that y'all gonna meet, they gonna be one of them people that's gonna be able to explain that to you. Like, we don't have to do everything alike in order for us to be perfect for each other. In order for us to vibe with each other or to love each other. We don't have to be twins. I'm your man, I'm your girl. I'm not your twin. I didn't come out your coochie. I ain't come out the coochie with you. Like, I wasn't inside your mama. We weren't born together. So as my man, we gonna be lit. As my woman, we gonna be lit. But understand that I'm not you, sir. If this is a man and a woman dynamic, yeah, it's like somebody gonna be breaking down to the other person like, I ain't you. I'm not you, you're not me. But that's okay. I love the fact that you're a man. I love the fact that I'm a woman. Or if there's two women together, I love how we are. But understand that we are going to be different in certain areas in our life. So if you've been in situations where you've been trying to find your vibe with certain people and you haven't been able to find it because you like, everybody's just so different from me. I act nothing like anyone. You got to understand, in life you're not going to act anything like everybody. And if you do, if all of your partners do act just like you, them hoes is copying you. Let me be real with you. If you dating anybody in a relationship and they trying to do like, you just know it's forced. You know it's forced. They trying to listen to everything you listen to. They trying their hardest to dress like you. They trying their hardest to act like you. It's fake. It's fake. It's forced, and they trying to appear to be who you want them to be. It's good to accept people for who they are. It's good to see people for who they are, because those are the people that's being real with you. Those are the ones that's not faking it for you. I'm not gonna change up who I am to, to love the Leo. They gonna see me for this, and I hope they accept this version of me. So I don't feel like it's the fact that y'all been running into people that was boring. I feel like maybe I've been running into people that are fake. People that they do what they think you want them to do. They say what they think you want them to say. They try to be like you. They try to do what you do. They try to follow your lead and act like you. And that ain't what y'all want. Y'all looking for somebody that is not a yes man, that's not a yes woman. A woman that know who she is outside of trying to be like her man or outside of trying to be like her woman. She's still a woman next to me. She's not me. She's not turning into me. He's still a man next to me. He's not turning into me. Even if I'm supporting him, it could be some shit like, okay, say if your man, say if you do nails and you trying to teach your man some things, teach him how to make a new source of income. It's okay if he pick up on your habits, or shit, you teach him how to do nails too, or you use him as target practice and put a little nail on him or two. He's helping you. He's supporting you, but he's not becoming you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get where I'm going with that? It's a difference. So be careful of not running into people like that. People that's fake. They being who they think you want them to be, and y'all mistaking it as, oh, well, me and this person act just alike. Our chemistry was everything. And then they ghost the situation, and you be like, damn, why they do that? It's because they was fake from the beginning. Or if they not ghosting the situation, it's like they real side start slipping through. You start seeing who they truly are. You start seeing that they really are, you ain't who you said you are. What's this about? Why you acting like that all of a sudden? That's who they've always been. Somebody is just good at fooling you. Or the past people were good at fooling you. But I feel like mm it's different if something is natural. Like, say if you with somebody or in a relationship with somebody, and every time y'all see each other, y'all just happen to be matching. And it's like, well, damn, that's weird. And it ain't no possible way they could have looked through your window or seen what you was wearing for the day. I mean, unless they lurked on your social media or y'all was just with each other and left the house and intentionally put on the same clothes as each other. But I feel like y'all gonna run into something so natural. That's what it is. Somebody that is gonna be natural with, almost a coincidence, and you gonna be like, damn, bitch, did you do that on purpose? Did you dress like me on purpose? Um, why am I relating to a Michael Jackson song and I don't even like Michael Jackson? What type of spell you got over me, ho? I feel like you're gonna adapt to something that you're not used to. You're gonna end up liking other things that this person like, because this gonna be the first person that has ever showed you their true self. This gonna be the first person that has ever showed you that it's okay to be with somebody that's different, because y'all definitely relate and match up on so many other levels that you possibly don't won't see or understand right off the bat. Like, immediately you won't see it, you won't understand it. And like I said, for an example, that random feeling, or you showing up looking like somebody, you and your man's look alike. Why are you dressed like me, sir? Why are you dressed like me, ma'am? You ain't seen me none today. Where you buy the outfit from? Why you put that on? Or whatever, it could be anything. Even if y'all not dressed alike, I feel like it's gonna be coincidences that's gonna make you aware of the fact that this is your person. Small coincidences, how y'all relate on things that are so different, but it make y'all feel so close. Oh, I like it. So people, you know what? It's good deeds being said about you, Leo. Because the thing is, people recognize that you've been through a lot in love, but people also sometimes, I guess people feel like you maybe didn't know what you wanted at first. That could be the problem. People could have felt like you didn't know what you wanted in love. So it's not necessarily that people is talking about you. I feel like y'all have good deeds going on in y'all reading. Nobody's talking about you being shady. Nobody is talking about, necessarily harming you or hurting you or anything like that. People are just trying to understand you. The love interest that you dated, they're trying to understand you and why you don't want to, I guess, chase. But I wouldn't recommend, chasing whoever this is anyway, especially if it's a man. I can understand the hopeless romantic thing. Like, who don't love love? Everybody, well, I'm a hopeless romantic. So, but it's just chasing a man, it don't sit well with me. So, no, if you a woman, fuck no. If you walked away from somebody, an ex, whatever, good. Keep your back turned. If you meet somebody or you dating somebody now and you like, I don't know if I really like him like that, turn your back. Cause you have that feeling for a reason. Like I said, y'all very smart. Y'all know what the fuck is going on in your life. Even if you don't figure it out, like even if you don't see something with your own two eyes, y'all always know something. You always have this feeling in the back of your mind, in the pit of your stomach. You know something is off. You know something is wrong with a person. Even if you haven't physically seen them be like a bad version of themselves towards you. When you know something feels wrong, get out of there. Don't keep waiting around for evidence. Don't keep waiting around for proof. But I feel like a lot of y'all are good with that. Half of y'all, you are good for that. You good for running. You good for ghosting situations. You good for avoiding motherfuckers. The other half of y'all, you don't give a fuck if motherfuckers avoid you. If you ghost me, bye, bitch. You won't be coming back into my life. So the other half of y'all are like that. Some of y'all like, shit, don't come back. And I'm cool. I'm good. And I like the fact that y'all had that attitude because you know you're gonna be okay at the end of the day. You know you're gonna have something different at the end of the day. You know you're gonna have something better at the end of the day, whether it's here in your face in your life right now or not. I know God gonna bless me. The blessing ain't gotta be right here in front of me in order for me to know that God gonna bless me. I know God cooking. He in the kitchen cooking. The fuck. I know my plate gonna be ready. So what am I mad for? If he in the kitchen get my plate ready and I know this motherfucker about to be presented in front of me, why would I be upset? Anybody that want to go can go. Anybody that want to stay can stay. But I know for me, my blessings is gonna come in anyway. That's the vibe that y'all have right now. That's the energy that you're displaying, and people are liking this about you. People are liking that change within you. Now you do have some people, like I said, this could be people that you've been dating that feel like they act like they don't like nobody. I don't like that about the Leo. Could even be friends that feel like you don't want to talk to them for real, or family, whatever, that feel like they can't trigger you. They feel like you in your own lane, in your own vibe, and they may want your attention, but they kind of feel wrong for wanting your attention because they could feel like you in your lane. You trying to get something done, and it's like maybe we should let the Leo get this done. Maybe we should let them work. Maybe we should let them do this. Don't take things so personal. So if you haven't been around people like that, people are saying to themselves, maybe we shouldn't take things so personal because the Leo is trying to get shit done. So I like it. The gossip about you is there is really no gossip. You got every now and then you got people that talk their little shit, but they ain't making enough noise, especially not for this reading, cause bitch, where you at? Like I feel like the people that really feel some type of way towards you, they really don't make enough noise, and they eventually end up falling off in your life anyway. Um, Problems end up disappearing for you. People with attitudes end up disappearing for you. And I don't mean disappearing like you unaliving them or something, like you killing motherfuckers. I'm not saying it like that. They disappear, meaning that if people felt some type of way about you, they eventually let the shit go. I see the Leo not worried about it, so I'm gonna let it go and I'm gonna move on with my life. Or I see that this is happening, so I'm gonna let it go and I'm gonna move on with my life. So your problems actually end up solving themselves, Leo. And you're gonna always have people that come and try to chase after you. But that definitely don't mean that everybody should be entertained that's chasing after you. Just because a person wants your attention don't mean that they need or deserve your attention. Y'all gotta realize that too. Some of these exes need to stay in the past. Some of these past people need to stay cut off. They need to stay blocked. They need to stay gone because they just not doing anything that's helping you, or they not benefiting in your life, or they're not good for you just overall. And I feel like a lot of y'all already recognize that, and that's why you chasing a better life for yourself. That's why you chasing something new. It really don't matter what people say about you. They can't say like that you're not on your shit. They can't say that you're not paying attention in your life. They can't say that you're not focused on the things that actually matter. So, what's the advice for a Leo? Spiritual growth, y'all. I told you, y'all. So it's like you changing. You're changing. Everything about you is changing. Your spiritual nature is different now. When you at peace spiritually, you behave differently. When you at peace spiritually, everything that happened in the past, it no longer shakes you. Everybody that has an issue with you, they no longer shake you. Everything that went wrong in life, you no longer worry about it, because guess what? I know it's some shit that's finna start going right. Everything that you were scared to face, you march head first into that shit. When you grow spiritually, you don't fear life. Life fear you. Life scared to see you coming. You don't be scared to see life coming, because you know that God got you anyway. You know that you're going to be held the fuck up regardless. You know that you're going to make it regardless. Remember how I just said, why would I be worried when I know that God in the kitchen cooking for me? Why would I be stressed when I know a plate is being prepared in front of me? That's the energy. He back there seasoning up some shit for me. Frying that shit to perfection. Cooking that shit to perfection. Like, what the fuck am I... No. I feel like things will work for you in your life. I feel like y'all have grown spiritually, and don't ever take that version of yourself away. Don't ever lose that version of yourself. If you've changed yourself around, like you've changed your look, you've changed how you react to certain things, you've changed how you interact with certain people, don't lose this new version of yourself for nobody. It don't matter who look at you and be like, oh, well, the Leo different now. The Leo changed. The Leo ain't the same no more. So what, bitch? The Leo's supposed to fucking change. The Leo is supposed to be different. The Leo is supposed to grow spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. The Leo is supposed to fucking grow. And if you're not doing it, you're the problem. Something is wrong with you if you don't believe that you have to change. Something is wrong with you if you believe that the baloney that you spilling the motherfuckers is supposed to keep going on. Like, can't nobody touch you. Can't nobody pierce you, Leo. And the reason being is because people ain't gonna do nothing but have to face themselves. The same way that you faced yourself. The same way that everybody got to do it in life. I had to face myself. You got to face yourself. Everybody got to face life eventually. And it feel like y'all kind of got some people around you that's not really on that level. So it's hard for them to understand you and where you at. It's hard for them to accept it. Sometimes you do have people that, you know, feel some type of way about your change, your growth. But at the end of the day, that don't mean that you're supposed to stop growing. Growth never stops. When you're a child, what do? You grow, right? Your height changes. Everything about you changes when you're a child and growing up. That can't be stopped. That growth spurt cannot be stopped. And what y'all are going through is a spiritual growth spurt, a mental growth spurt, an emotional growth spurt that cannot be stopped. So the ones that's doing a little bit of talking, keep ignoring them because they're not making enough noise. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all though. Leo, I'm gonna get the advice, not the advice, the zodiac signs, and then I'm moving on to Sagittarius. We got Virgo. When I cut the deck, Virgo. Jacob, mom. You calling me mom? Does it clap, work hard? You will not find out, unfortunately. Hi, Angel. All right. We got Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Virgo again. So Sagittarius, we on y'all. Okay, what's coming out for Sag? Sag, people talking about you being pregnant or about you having a baby on the way. If you're a Sagittarius man, this is like people saying you got a baby on the way. If you're a Sagittarius woman, this is somebody saying that you are pregnant by your husband or by your wife or by somebody that you're in a relationship with. Hmm. Sagittarius men, um, people are saying that you basically have a child on the way with. People feel like you have more than one child on the way. For my Sagittarius men, this could be a somebody is feeling like you have a baby on the way with the person that you're in a relationship with or married to, and they feel like you have a child on the way with somebody else. So people trying to figure out your love life behind the scenes, who's pregnant, who's doing what, who's talking about what, who's saying what. So, hmm. Sagittarius women, if you are pregnant, this is like people trying to figure out like who you pregnant by. So if you was in a relationship with somebody, if you was in a relationship with somebody, this is people feeling like, is it the person that they in a relationship with, baby? Is it their husband, their wife, or their girl, or their man, baby? Or is it old boy, baby? I don't know who the fuck old boy is. Sagittarius women, people feel like you got somebody else on the side. And they feel like you may need a DNA test, but you don't want to ask people for the help, or you don't want to ask people for, or you don't want to tell people your situation or what's going on. If you are older and you're older viewer watching me and you have kids, you got somebody around you talking about like your kids and your life, like your relationship, your marriage, or whoever you had a child with. They talking about that person, feeling like that person is with somebody else now, that person has moved on, that person has had another child, or hmm, people trying to figure out what's going on with somebody you have a child with. So if you are an older viewer watching me, that's what's going on with you. It's like they baby daddy or they baby mama, like what they got going on. Is they with somebody else? Is they getting married again? I thought they ain't love old girl. Or I thought they ain't love old boy. I feel like maybe you don't really care about this though. I don't really think you, if you're an older viewer watching me, you don't really care about whoever, you know what I'm saying? You don't care about this person no more. We have a child together and that's it. Like I'm not in love with them no more. Love don't live here no more. We have went through that spill. We have went through that relationship stage and trying to fix it and this and that. No ma'am. Don't come to me telling me what Greg got going on. I don't give a fuck about Greg. Don't come to me telling me what the fuck Shanae got going on, or Shaniqua or Chanel. I don't give a fuck about them people. Fuck. Somebody could be watching Martin. Somebody could be watching Martin since I said that, but it's like y'all don't really care about whoever this is. He's not my husband anymore. He's not my wife. She's not my wife anymore. So why would I? No, I'm not gonna do all of that for him. I'm not gonna do all that for her. So I feel like somebody may be sending y'all screenshots, or somebody may be sending you something that is happening between you and somebody that you've been done with for years. Y'all can have a grown child together. It's like we've been over with. Like, don't send me nothing that they got going on. That man is grown. He's a fool all on his own. He gonna do what he wanna do. Or that woman is grown. She's a fool all on her own. She do what she wanna do. It ain't no beef between us. I don't love her. She don't love me. So That's what's happening between y'all. I feel like somebody's trying to bring you something that you don't really care about. Family, friend. I feel like this is more so a friend though. That's like telling you something that happened, and it's like, I don't, ma'am, can we talk about something else? I don't care about what the fuck Robert doing. Me and Robert was together 15 years ago. Fuck him. Fuck, I'm not fucking with Robert. So, all right. Robert gotta go. All right. So if y'all want these people to stop talking to y'all about that, tell them. Because whoever this is, they don't understand. They feel like you still in your head about this person. They feel like you still care about this person, or like you still want to know the tea on them. You still want information on them and on their relationship and who they with. And this could be one of them friends that you kind of sick of because they've been doing this to you for a lifetime. They always coming to you, giving you, word on so and so, so and so. That's my ex-husband. That's my ex-wife. I don't care. Stop coming to me telling me about this, or stop coming to me telling me about that. Like, we are not, no. I feel like maybe your friend is becoming an issue at this point for you. And if you are younger and you still having kids, or you at that age to where you still having kids, like I said, this is a situation where my women, Sagittarius, somebody trying to figure out, like, the DNA test of your child, if you was with your husband or your boyfriend, and whatever went on with that, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, they being nosy, basically. People being nosy, trying to figure out what's going on behind the scenes in a situation. If you are a man, somebody is feeling like a woman is trying to tell you she pregnant because she don't love you no more. It's constantly coming out. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but it came out for somebody else too. Oh, Aries. It came out for Aries. Let's see. If you are a man, somebody could be doing this to you. That's just it keeps coming out, and that's crazy. It came out for Aries and it's coming out for Sag. Somebody could be trying to play you, or they could be trying to trigger you, and they're telling you that they pregnant. But this is somebody that's trying to hold on to a situation. They don't want you to leave them behind. Um, and they know you don't love them. And this person feels like, well, if I tell them that I'm pregnant, maybe they'll fall in love with me. Maybe the baby will make them love me. But there is no baby. Somebody is kind of planning it's like they feel like if they have some type of tactic, if I do this, if I tell the Sagittarius I'm pregnant or whatever the case may be, then he gonna stay with me. She gonna stay. He gonna want to be with me. And I don't feel like y'all want to be with whoever this is. I don't feel like you love whoever this is. Them saying that they pregnant by you is not doing anything but triggering you. It's pissing you off. It's putting you back in a negative position that you don't want to be in. It's reminding you of something that you've already went through. It's reminding you of a bad situation that you've already been put in. So you could have been played more than once for my Sagittarius men. Somebody else could have lied to you and told you that they was having your baby, and it's like it's not a fact. And it's like every time you ask this person for proof, they get triggered. You don't ever want to believe me, and I would never lie to you. They're lying to you. There's somebody that won't show you the proof. They won't give you none of that. Every time you ask them for that, they're going to get into it with you. It's going to be an argument. It's going to be a fight. It's going to be them talking about some other irrelevant shit that don't even really matter. It's because they don't want to give you proof of them not being pregnant, because they're not. We got pregnancy, money, heartstrings, trigger. This card say trigger, and the next one say receipts. Whoever this is, they get triggered anytime you ask for receipts. Anytime you pop up on them. Anytime you try to figure out if they're lying to you. This one of them people that hurry up and get their act together real quick. So if they know you on the way to the house, or if they know you on the way to coming to see them, it's like a woman that she'll fake it. She'll fake her pregnancy. She'll act like she's sick. She'll act like she's throwing up when you on the way to the house, or when you at the house. She'll go in the bathroom and pretend to throw up. This is a weird bitch like that. She'll pretend to throw up. She'll I don't know. This is somebody doing like little shit to trigger you, but they want you to believe that there's a baby and it's not a baby. This would even be the type of person that'll poke their stomach out, or they constantly, I don't know, they could poke their stomach out to try to look big, to try to look pregnant. If this not a woman that already is big, like if this could be a woman that already got meat on her bones, and if she do, it's hard to tell if she pregnant or not. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? So you just going with the flow. Now, if she's not a bigger woman and she was somebody that was on the smaller side, it's like a small woman that'll stick their stomach out to look pregnant, or they'll try to overeat to look pregnant. They doing something to try to make themselves look big or bloated, and it's like all they doing is lying. Somebody's lying about something. They trying to save face. I seen this one movie a long time ago where this lady had put on like, well, I don't even remember the name of the movie. The movie, oh, it was crazy as hell. Like the girl was trying to be like her friend. Her friend had said she was pregnant, but the girlfriend really was pregnant though, and she got jealous of her friend and she wanted a baby too. So she went and put on like the little baby bump belly and everything to try to act like her friend. And her friend even believed she was pregnant. Her friend believed the lie and everything. And the girl, she ended up she ended up having to tell the truth at the end of the movie. She didn't have a choice but to tell the truth. But she had when she was wearing her little pregnant belly, she had to put it on when people would come to the house, or she would hurry up and try to act pregnant or do something to resemble that. It's like weird energy coming out here. That's what this is. But what they're trying to do is get you to sleep with them. They want you to sleep with them to get them pregnant. So this is like a woman that'll lie to you and tell you that she already pregnant because her goal is to get you to sleep with her and to lose your shit. Like this, like a woman that wants you to forget. Oh, he think I'm pregnant, so he gonna come at me. He think I'm pregnant, so he gonna do this, so he gonna do that. This one of them type of women. She's calculating. So if you sleeping with somebody, that's their plan. Their plan is to get you to get them pregnant, but they not actually pregnant. And a lot of y'all may be in denial about that, or you may not. It's like you may not. It's like, damn, this bitch really lying to me, but is she really lying to me? Yeah, she really lying to you. Well, it's like whatever proof you got of something is fake. This is even like if you know somebody friend pregnant, this like the type of bitch that I don't know. She'd be like, friend, can you pee on this stick for me? Or friend, can you do this? Can you do that? This one of them type of bitches. So you better watch them. If you I'm about to call y'all ass a Pisces, Aquarius too. I don't know why I want to call y'all that, but anyways, if you were one of them people that, you know, you easily fooled or you easily play, like if you a man that's easily played by shit like that, you easily manipulated by women that, you know, want to trigger you, that want to do whatever they can to keep you in their grasp, you're gonna have to wisen up, get smarter, and start not sleeping with women like this. I'm not gonna say use a condom and all that, because condoms break. Condoms are unreliable at times. Condoms can't protect you from everything. They can protect you from STDs, but that's, you know what I'm saying? They can protect you from STDs and pregnancy if it don't break. But if you don't want to be stuck with a situation like this, and it look like y'all don't, because y'all don't love whoever this is at all. You have no love for them. If you were with them at one point in time, if they was a friends with benefits or whatever, ex-wife, y'all don't have no feelings for them at all. So it's like if you know you don't have no feelings for them, stop sleeping with them like that. Stop sleeping with them, period. Because this is somebody that's getting upset and they're going to do anything they can to hold you back. They're going to do anything they can to make you believe they lie. And if you don't believe they lie, violence is the next step for you, for them. If you don't believe they lie, violence is the next step. So, and I ain't saying it to be rude. I'm just letting you know, as a man, don't be naive. Don't be dumb. All right? I am one of them women that will say something or that will try to put men on because I have brothers. I'm not giving you the game or telling you some shit because I just If you one of them people that just fall into dumb traps like this, then you gotta know better by now. But I'm not one of them people that's gonna overlook it and not put you on game. I have brothers, I have family that, I wouldn't want to go through no shit like that. I would never want a woman to play them like this. And I feel like y'all are getting played like this. Okay, and it's people around you that may know about it, and you may get triggered when these people talk about it, or you may get triggered when these people bring it up. But it's like, why are you mad at people for giving you the truth? Why are you mad at people for exposing exactly who somebody is? Why are you getting mad at somebody for trying to save you in a situation that you need to obviously be saved in? Obviously, I need help. So it's like, why would you get mad at the people that's trying to let you know, bro, she playing the fuck out of you. That girl ain't pregnant. That girl is a liar. Or that girl is this. That girl is that. For my men, wisen up. Do better. Don't be this dumb. I'm just going to be honest. Because if a bitch see that you dumb, she going to keep playing with you like you stupid. And y'all dealing with somebody that is dumb. She ain't even too bright. She don't even have them. She ain't even, people don't even be smart enough for the shit that they get away with. So if they not smart enough to get away with the shit that they getting away with, that just means you're careless. So for my men, don't be careless. And if you in a relationship or married to somebody, do not be careless and go fuck off with random bitches, because this is what you're getting ready to experience. You're getting ready to experience a situation like this, or you already have, where somebody has lied to you and said they was pregnant just to keep you around, just to get you away from whoever you're in a relationship with. If you was in a relationship or married, I want you away from your wife. I want you to break up with them. So I'm going to tell you I'm pregnant. And yes, I'm going to try to trigger you so I can try to trigger them. I want her gone. So I'm going to tell you I'm pregnant. And hopefully it gets back to her so she can shake. So don't be dumb because somebody is, their only goal is to tear you apart from somebody that they feel you want to be with. So, and for my women, I feel like whatever you got going on is triggering for you. For the ones that are still able, you of that childbearing age, I feel like whatever you going through is triggering for you as well. It's like, I knew people around me was gossiping. I knew people around me, had something to say about my circumstances or about my situation. And yes, I kind of feel some type of way about it. If you yourself are not pregnant, this could be a situation where people feel like whoever you in a relationship with has a baby on the way, and it's like it's pissing you off. It's like, I want the receipts. I want to know this. I want to know that. And if you yourself are the one that's pregnant, you want the proof for yourself. It's like, I really want to know. I want to know if it's their baby or not. I want to know if it's my husband baby or not. I want to know if it's my boyfriend baby or not. So it's bothering me at this point. I genuinely just want to know. You're not a bad person at all. You just, shit, you did what you did, and you just like, I want to know. Now I really want to know. Because I don't, you want to know so you can give your proof to that person. I feel like y'all just want to give proof to this person, or you want to let them know that it is their child. My man thought I was cheating on him, and I want to get this DNA test to let him know that this is his baby. So he can stop asking me, and so I could just, here, bitch, in your face. He ain't that, but anyways, in your face. I feel like maybe you just want your proof so you can shut something down, put a situation to rest. And this person, they may not understand that. Maybe you could feel like the relationship is ending. Maybe you could feel like y'all don't love each other the same no more, and y'all just ready to let the situation go. But you like, for my child, it's best for me to know. And I think you're right about that. For my Sagittarius women, you are right about that. It is best for you to know. And there's nothing wrong with you, going to get that proof. It's nothing wrong with you going to get that DNA test for yourself. And for your child, shit. I want to know, and I want my child to be able to know who their actual father is. So it's nothing wrong with you going to get that proof for yourself. Don't feel bad for it. Regardless of people around you talking about you and your circumstances, you got to do what you got to do. Which means that in the process of you doing what you got to do, you can't be worried about what everybody else think of you, and you can't be worried about what everybody else is going to say about you. It is what it is. You did what you did. You grown. So yeah. um so I feel like maybe it's just a lot of gossip going on around surrounding y'all and surrounding like your situations with your kids and your relationship status and everything about that. And it's like people want in the past to hunt you. Y'all do have people in your life that do like to trigger you. So if the past was something that was haunting you, like certain, remember how I said people would text you and send you screenshots or send you something that your ex-wife said or your ex-wife or your ex-girlfriend, ex-husband, whatever. It's like you don't want to see the shit no more. It's like, stop doing that to me. Y'all triggering me and y'all know y'all triggering me. Yeah, they know they triggering you. People doing this to you on purpose because they feel like, why are they doing this to you? Why are they trying to trigger the Sagittarius? Just to see what you're going to do. To see if you're going to hang on to that relationship, if you're going to go back to that person, or if you're going to leave it behind. People trying to bargain with your life. It's like they sitting back watching your life like it's a movie. Let's see what the Sagittarius is going to do. Let's see if they're going to go back to this person or that person. Let's see if they're going to really stay in a relationship with them or stay married to them. This is like people questioning your moves. Like, what is the Sagittarius going to do next? Are they going to stay with the person they love, or are they not? Do they love them anymore, or do they not? So I feel like you love the old version of your partner. Y'all could miss the old version of who they were. It's kind of hard to be on the same page with them at this point in time in your life. Like, you don't feel the love no more. You don't feel the same about them no more. And the reason being is because you feel like you just missed the old version of them. You're not the woman that I remember. You're not the man that I remember. You're not who you used to be. And I can't agree with you on anything anymore. I care about you. I thought you the one. I still believe you are the one for me. But I'm not happy with you no more. Y'all want adventure. You want to have fun. You want to do something different with your life. And you just feel like this person ain't it for you no more. Even though they are. It's like, yeah, you the one. But you ain't the one for me right now. Because I want to do this. I want to do that. And you still want to do this. Or you still want to do that. I feel like you and another person are not on the same page. And y'all not expressing that to each other. And it's coming out in anger. Both of y'all is like holding in anger. You want them to do certain things with you. You want them to express certain things to you, and they don't. And it's like that forces you to revert. That forces you to run away too, and to say, I'm not going to do it if you're not going to do it, or I'm not going to be like this towards you if you're not going to be like this towards me. So it's kind of like two people running from each other when they both wish that they could get on the same page, but they don't know how to get back on the same page. I don't know how to get the relationship back to where it was. I don't know how to get the marriage back to where it was. I don't know how to fix it. It ain't that I don't want to fix it. It's just that I don't know how, and I'm washing my hands with it. Um, you still love them. You're just telling yourself that you don't. Y'all stuffing that love down, you and the other person. Cause I thought that for some of y'all, I thought that you ain't really love this person no more. Cause it's two things going on here. Some of y'all, it's a third party situation going on. For a lot of y'all, it is a third party situation, but I don't feel like the third party is necessarily in the way. I don't feel like somebody is, they can't fuck something up for you like you think they can. Because for my men, like I said, y'all got a woman that's lying on you. If it was a third party around, they're lying on you. They not pregnant by you. This possibly somebody you ain't even fucking no more. But they gonna constantly keep saying they pregnant by you just to trigger you and just to trigger your wife or your relationship, whatever. Um, but I feel like you and this person just telling yourselves like, well, maybe we don't care no more. Maybe we don't love each other no more. But at the end of the day, y'all both still just guessing. It's a huge maybe. That's not a fact. It's not a fact. It's an assumption. Maybe we don't love each other no more. Nobody ever said y'all didn't. So y'all do still, care. Y'all do still love each other, and y'all do still want the family dynamic with each other. It's just hard to figure out how to maintain it, how to get it back, or how to be with this person. without y'all hurting each other and without y'all triggering each other. Well, the best way to protect your relationship, Sagittarius, is to the people that you know are trying to pull y'all apart. Y'all need to be protecting yourselves from that. Protecting yourself and your lady, or protecting yourself and your man. So if you know that you want to be in a relationship with a particular person, and then you got this weird ass bitch on the sidelines just doing the most, constantly fucking with that person, constantly fucking with your lady, constantly fucking with your man, um, constantly trying to get at them, and you don't say anything about it, you kind of keeping yourself in the middle of something. I feel like something could be solved if y'all had more fight in you. If you were the type of person to take action instead of just sitting back letting things unfold and letting shit blow up, then you will have, the relationship back to where you want it to be at. So if a hoe come at your relationship, hoes can be men, hoes can be women. If a hoe come at your relationship or attack what it is that you want to build with another person, it ain't nowhere in this world y'all should be clapping with that hoe, laughing at that hoe, laughing with that hoe, um, trying to help them out, trying to assist them in the revenge, trying to assist them in the plot. It's no way you should be doing none of that. What you should be doing is shutting that hoe down. Look, bitch, I'm in a relationship, and what you're not going to do is keep fucking with me and my person. Shut the fuck up. Leave us alone. I'm not fucking on you. I'm not fucking with you. I'm not coming your way. I'm not coming back your way. It's not going to be a us. I'm already a us with somebody else. It's me and them. It's not going to be me, you, them, and us. It's none of that. You can't be in the middle of this. Otherwise, I won't have my relationship to go home to. I won't be with her. I won't be with him because they're not going to accept me back. So you can't be in a way, meaning you need to get the fuck out the way and stop trying to get my girl attention. Stop trying to get my man attention. Stop fucking on. Stop fucking with them. Stop fucking with them and stop trying to fuck on me. I feel like if y'all put something in its place, if you let somebody know what it really was, then your partner wouldn't feel no type of way. Whoever you in love with or in a relationship with, they wouldn't feel no type of way if you yourself was shutting shit down. But if you wanted a men or women that you know that it's people that's attacking your relationship, your old hoes or anything like that, and you sit back and you just like, well, I don't want to make my hoe mad. Fuck that hoe. When it comes to your wife, you hurt these hoes' feelings. When it comes to your husband, you hurt these hoes' feelings. When it comes to your man, your woman, you hurt these hoes' feelings. Well, if I tell a hoe to leave us alone, she gonna do this, she gonna do that. Fuck that bitch. And I say that with the absolute disrespect. I say that shit with the utmost disrespect, cause I mean that shit. Fuck that bitch. Fuck she gonna do? Fuck can she do? Sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, and that's all you gonna do? Like, I feel like maybe y'all don't understand that it's something that you need to be doing on your part. Something will stop if you put an end to it. But if you sit back and think shit cute, if you sit back and think shit cool and funny, your girl ain't fucking with nobody, your man, your husband, your wife, they ain't fucking with nobody, but you letting somebody stress them out behind the scenes because they want you. That's disrespectful to your partner. That's disrespectful to the person that you love. And how could you ask somebody to repair a relationship with you that you don't really have a lot of respect for? If you respected them, you would defend their name. If you respected them and loved them, you would stand up and defend their honor. Like, you would literally shut shit down for them. That's what comes with relationships. When people stay together for so long, best believe they didn't have to put a few people in place. They didn't have to check a few motherfuckers. If they out, they've been married 40 years, they didn't have to go out and somebody then approach them. Hey man, that's my wife. Don't get too cute. It's nice that you said she look good, but don't get crazy with shit. Of course, people that have been together for a long time and have to check some shit. But if you go years of your life, years of your marriage, years of your relationship, never checking shit, never shutting shit down, hoes just doing whatever they want to do. Hoes shouldn't even be around. But y'all got hoes calling people, hoes texting people, hoes doing this, hoes doing that. I feel like it's some out of control hoes in this spread. But it's like, y'all You can't let that shit slide. Like, what? You need to be cutting that shit off, and you need to be setting the record straight. I'm with her. It's no us. And if you can't do that, it's kind of like you throwing your own relationship down the drain. You throwing your own relationship down the toilet. You flushed it. Your partner ain't flushing it. This ain't really something that you can blame them for. It's something that you got to blame yourself for. And if you one of them people that say, well, I'm innocent, I'm not even sleeping with that person no more, I'm not even dealing with that person no more, how the fuck would they know that? How would they know that? If somebody is if somebody has the authority to interfere in what you got going on and you just sitting back doing nothing, you're letting it happen. To you it's funny, to you it's a game, to you it's just, oh, it'll pass. You should never think like that. If it's not triggering, if it's triggering your partner, it should be triggering you. If it's irritating your partner, it should be irritating you. And if it's not, that's a clear sign that y'all don't need to be together until you understand that their feelings matter. Until you understand that your actions matter. What you do matters. What you don't do matters. Your actions will always matter. So, um, if you a man, stop letting these hoes play with your girl, your wife. Stop sleeping on your wife, stop sleeping on your girl, and stop letting these hoes think they can be cute and play with her. Put these motherfucking hoes in a motherfucking place. You talk to them like they ain't shit, and you get the fuck out the way. And you stand up for your partner. You don't treat your partner like they ain't shit. You don't neglect them. You don't dismiss their feelings because your hoes won't get their shit together. No, if your partner's speaking up on something that's wrong, you acknowledge that. If your partner is saying something that's irritating them, you acknowledge that. What irritates them should irritate you. What bothers them should bother you. And it should be the same vice versa. If you bothered by something, they should speak up for you. But if you're not gonna say what you bothered by, how the fuck would they know what you bothered by? You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all have been in situations where somebody has spoken up, somebody has said something to you, somebody has given you receipts, somebody has exposed something to you, somebody has told you something multiple times and showed you receipts of something. And it's like, even though y'all got y'all proof of something going wrong or of y'all hoes just getting out of line, it's like y'all not doing nothing about it. You expect whoever this is that you love to just get past it, and they don't have to do that. I showed you what the problem is. I told you what the issue is. As my man, handle that shit. As my woman, handle that shit. Get on that shit. And do that shit now. Don't fucking wait. Don't do that shit tomorrow. Don't do that shit next week. Don't do that shit in 5 fucking months. Do that shit now, or you gotta go. Love is about sacrifices. Love is about standing up for the person that you love. Love is about making sure you making sure can't nobody come in between what you and that person got going on. And if you can't love your person like that, they ain't the one for you. You don't want to be with them like that. So I don't know. Let's see the advice though. What's the zodiac signs? So your partner could actually be the one that's talking about you. For a lot of y'all Sagittarius, your partner is the one that's actually talking about you. And the reason being is because they tired of shady deals. They tired of bullshit. And it's not that they saying that you cheating on them now, but this is somebody that's like, it don't matter when the fuck it happened. Bottom line is, the shit shouldn't be fucking happening now. Bottom line is, it shouldn't be around. There shouldn't be an issue. There shouldn't be a problem. I shouldn't be having to check you on something that you're doing to me. You should be checking these hoes. So your partner is talking about you to somebody else, and the reason why they talking about you is because they fed up with your actions. They fed up with they fed up with you not saying too much or anything or putting your foot down. Somebody feels so neglected. They feel like you don't fight for them. They feel like you don't stand up for them. They could feel like maybe you being weak in a situation. They don't know if you are weak or they don't know if you like something. You like some type of drama. I don't know. Somebody is just confused, but they don't like whatever this is. And it's like whoever they talking to, they telling these people how irritated and how fed up they are with the relationship or with the marriage, and how they really don't want nobody, helping them stay in this relationship no more. They don't want people helping them repair the situation because I've tried that already. Clearly it didn't work. So clearly you're not for me. So somebody is ready to give up on the situation, and that's what they expressing to other people. Because they was looking for things to change, they was looking for you to take action or to do something differently, and they feel like you didn't. They feel like you sat back, you stayed in your head about something. Why is life doing this to me? Life ain't doing something to you. Y'all kind of did something to yourself, and all your person was asking you to do was handle the shit. You caused the issue, you rectify it. You fucked it up, you handle it. This is like saying if you cheated on them, they telling you like you cheated. So I'm not going to deal with your hoes. Your hoes don't need to be reaching out to me. Your hoes don't need to be trying to get my attention. Your hoes don't need to be doing shit when it comes to me. You cheated on me. I didn't cheat on you. So when it comes to this situation, you need to speak the fuck up and tell these hoes, bitch, get the fuck out of my face. So y'all need to be, putting something in check because it was you that started the issue. It was you that did something. And in order to make it right, it's gonna be have to be you that's gonna take the action. It's gonna have to be you that's gonna make it up, fix it. Something is not gonna be solved with you doing nothing or with you saying nothing. All you're gonna do is be stuck in your head mentally. It's gonna be like a mental entrapment because whoever this is, it's like I'm not gonna give in to you. I'm not gonna give you what you want, and you're not understanding where you're going wrong. So y'all could be fighting like speaking up for your partner. You could be fighting standing up for them, loving them, doing the right thing by them. And whoever this is, it's like, I'm not going to put up with that no more. I'm not going to be with somebody that's going to keep fighting, loving me. Like, what? Love is supposed to be something that's just supposed to, like, if you love somebody, you love somebody. Like, why would you want to fight that? It is what it is. And if you're trying to fight against it, we don't need to be together. If you want to force yourself to not love me, or if you want to force yourself to not fight for me or do the things that it takes to love me, bye bye. I don't need the love. I'm not a drama filled person. I'm not a drama filled spirit. I will not argue with you to get you to love me. I will not fight for you. I will not fight with you to get you to love me. If you don't do it already, you gotta go. I ain't gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed no tears. I'm not gonna act out. I'm not gonna have a fit. I'm not doing none of that shit. The drama is dead over these ways. I've had my time to care, and I just don't care that much no more. So what y'all are doing is killing somebody's emotions for you. They may still love you, but you killing them emotions day by day. And the reason why those emotions are dying is because you're not understanding that somebody not with the bullshit. They not with you sitting back not doing anything. They not with you sitting back just thinking it's okay to not take action on anything in life. You don't want to take action to make the relationship better. You don't want to take action to speak up for this person. You don't want to take action to put people in their place. You don't want to. Somebody feel like you're lazy in a relationship, or the relationship is not. You're not doing enough for them. And I don't even think that this is financially. This ain't got shit to do with finances. This is mental and emotional trauma that they've experienced, and they feel like you're not doing enough to heal that. So this person could be a Taurus. Um, they could be an Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, a Leo, a Cancer, Some of y'all got new people coming your way that you need to stay away from as well. If you got new people coming your way, these are people that's fooling you into believing, they fooling you into thinking that they the perfect partner. You should leave your relationship. You should leave your wife. You should leave your husband. You should leave your girl or your man, because I'm the perfect partner. That person that you need to watch out for that's doing that, they could be a Cancer, they could be a Libra, or they could be a Gemini or a Leo that is trying to fool you. So we got Leo, Cancer, Gemini, and Libra. If you meet any one of those signs, or if you dealt with any one of those signs, or you're currently dealing with any one of those signs, you might want to back away from them, because this is the person that's like a false twin flame, like a karmic connection in your life. Somebody that's gonna come in and try to make you believe that they, you know, everything that you want in life. Oh, I'm the perfect partner. I'm the perfect woman. I'm the perfect man. I don't do anything wrong. All I do is just praise Jesus in the name, you know, all I do is that. I don't do, they a hoe. Whoever this is, they a hoe. Somebody, they suck more, they suck more shit than they do praise. Like, whoever this is, I feel like y'all gonna be fooled by somebody that's gonna come in and acting like they just perfect for you. And whoever this is, they not it. Somebody could be a rat. Posing as a long-term relationship. Yeah, somebody's a rat posing as a long-term relationship. Coming in off of, yep, okay. Y'all could have a long-term relationship with a Virgo. With a Virgo or a Capricorn. Okay. Y'all can have a long-term relationship with a Virgo or a Capricorn. Long-term Capricorn, Virgo. Okay. For my Sagittarius men, if you was dating one of them signs that I said watch out for, you may want to watch out for them. Because they are on some hoe shit. They just a hoe. And I can see why you acting out if that's the case. But, yeah, other than that, that was it for that. Let me go ahead and get the advice for y'all. Only entertain relationships and connections with people that, you know, they help you maintain that confidence that you have within yourself. Only entertain loyal situations in your life. Don't keep entertaining the wrong things. Don't keep entertaining the wrong partners and the wrong people, especially when you already in a relationship with somebody good, or you already found somebody good. If you find what you're looking for, don't keep searching. Don't do it to yourself. The world, I feel like something that y'all may need to know is that the grass ain't always green on the other side. And in this case, y'all are running into situations like that where you want the grass to be green on the other side, but it's never gonna be green on the other side, because you've already found what the grass is supposed to be green at. You just not watering the grass, and that's the reason why it's not growing. You get where I'm going with that? If you were focused on watering your own grass, then it would grow. If you were focused on watering your own relationship, then your relationship would progress. Your relationship would grow. But if you so focused on everything else outside of that yard, outside of your own grass, you looking at the neighbor's grass, you looking at this grass, that grass, that grass, that grass. How the fuck is your relationship with the person you want to be with ever gonna grow? You're not paying them any attention. So understand that when people turn their back on you, or when people choose to treat you a certain way, it's based off a reaction that they got from you They reacting off what they got from you. They reacting off what they felt from you. I was here. I was trying to make the relationship work. I was watering our grass, but the Sagittarius left me stranded. They were supposed to be cutting the grass while I was watering it. And the Sagittarius just left me and went on over to somebody else's house and started cutting their motherfucking grass. Somebody may need their grass cut. Since I keep referencing grass, somebody may need their grass cut. But um, like I was saying, that's a metaphor for basically how the fuck are you gonna have a good relationship with somebody that you love if you focused on everybody else in the world? You trying to find a better situation with everybody else in the world. You don't know what good thing you have at home because you're always searching for better. So try to work on that. Spiritual growth is needed for y'all in this case, Sagittarius. And it ain't to get down on y'all and say that y'all just horrible people, because that ain't what's going on. But spiritual growth is actually needed in your case, in your situation. It's some things about you that need to change in order for your relationship to work. It's not all on your partner. And it's actually not their fault as well. They can only do so much. They can only fight for so long. But they can't be the only one in the ring fighting for themselves or fighting by themselves. They don't have an opponent. They can't fight for themselves. They can't fight by themselves. They can't fight for themselves when you're supposed to be doing it for them. If you their partner, you're supposed to be doing that with them or for them. When they not around, you're supposed to be protecting their name. When they not around, you're not supposed to be letting people shit on their name, talk bad about them. If you in that room and you heard what that hoe had to say, put that hoe in her place. I don't care if my woman ain't around. I don't care if my man ain't around. This is what the fuck it is. So, and y'all gotta give up the side people too. Them side people ain't helping y'all. They hindering y'all. They stopping you from going where you need to go in your actual life. The person that you have your stability with, that's the person that y'all neglecting, or that's the person that y'all not really focusing on. And that's the person that will give you all the loyalty and the love that you need if you just gave them a chance to do that. But y'all not doing it for them. So be mindful of what you push out of your own life. You can't blame everybody else for a separation that you yourself caused. You can't project that off onto anybody else if you didn't do right in the relationship with that person. So if you make shit hard, shit will be hard. But I feel like y'all can get past it because you have somebody that's willing to work with you. But they not going to keep dealing with you being challenging with them and in their life for too much longer. So if you one of them people that like drama and you like to just bump heads with your partner and argue every Tuesday, where you just got to say, okay, every Wednesday we're going to argue. Every Tuesday we're going to get into it. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Nobody has time for shit like that. Nobody likes shit like that. When it comes to relationships, people want to have fun. People want to be at peace. Don't nobody want to be trying to figure out, scheduling arguments and drama with a partner to make the relationship seem more exciting. That don't excite shit. That stresses people out. Arguing, it stresses people out. And if you one of them people that you've done something wrong, and you taking my words back to your partner, like, we don't need to be arguing. I'm telling you, see, that's the problem. You always want to argue with me. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Don't twist my words, because what I'm saying to y'all is, arguing is draining. But at the same time, it's a difference between arguing and somebody explaining to you what the fuck you've done wrong to them. It's a difference between arguing and communicating. If your partner coming to you and they like, hey, we need to talk about this, 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 and that. You did this to me. You did that to me. Y'all know what you did to that person. So you cannot be offended when they put that right back in your face. You cannot be offended when they trying to talk to you about your actions. That right there is them fighting for the relationship. Now, if you wave it off, that's you giving up on the relationship, and that's completely your issue. That's your loss. But if somebody is still talking to you, that means they were still fighting with you. So it's a difference between arguing and somebody just having a conversation with you about your actions. You can't be one of them people that like to do wrong to people or mistreat people. But when people mention it or bring it up, I don't want to talk about that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want this. I don't want that. Well, you're going to hear it, sir. You're going to hear it, ma'am, because you can't just go around in life fucking people over and thinking that you're not supposed to hear nothing about your wrongdoings. Everybody ain't going to keep that shit on a hush. Everybody not going to accept that out of you as well, and everybody don't deserve that mistreatment coming from you. So if you did the deed, if you did the dirt, what's the shit? If you can't take the heat, stay out the kitchen. If you don't want a motherfucker coming at you about what you've done wrong to them, don't do dumb shit. Don't do wrong shit to them. If you can't take the heat, stay out the kitchen. You don't want to be talked, but you don't want this person to bring up some shit, you shouldn't have did anything to them. It won't be nothing to talk about if you was doing everything completely right. Okay? But if somebody's trying to communicate with you and express to you how you've hurt them, you don't have the right to shut them down. You don't have the right to tell them that they're trying to argue with you. You don't have the right to tell them how to control their feelings or whatever they got going on. Oh, you can say it, but you need to say it in this way. They don't need to pick and choose how they say what they need to say to you if you've hurt them. Okay? You can't be sensitive and then be fucking up everybody else over or hurting everybody else's feelings with your words or with your actions. So if you can dish it, you better be able to take it. Because whoever this is, they going to bring some shit to you. If you've hurt them, they going to bring it to you. They going to want to talk about it. They going to want to communicate about it. Especially if you think you walking back into their life. Especially if you're trying to repair a situation with them. This ain't one of them people where you can just repair things with them and everything you did to them, they just going to forget about it. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'll forget about it. I know you just snaked me last week, but I'll forget about it. I'm okay. I know you just cut me last Tuesday, but I'm okay. I know you just hurt me 2 months ago, but I'm okay. I know you really stabbed me in my back 5 months ago, but I'm okay. Every day, every couple of months throughout the year, you stabbing somebody in their back, or every 5 minutes you hurting somebody, or every few weeks you hurting somebody, and you expect to be able to go back around them and say, "Oh, I'm okay," or you expect to be able to go back around them and for them to be okay and to tell you everything is okay. People can't do that for you. And y'all got to understand that. Everything do not be okay. When you're one of them people, if you're one of them people that stab people in the back and you don't understand, like, why are they not accepting me back? Why don't they like me? Why is this? Why is that? Sir, ma'am, you got to get your shit together. You can't just be trolling back into people's lives. You got to come back and apologize to motherfuckers for your wrongdoings. You got to do right. Your actions have to change. Some of y'all may be used to like dealing with people where they don't really necessarily ask you to change your actions. You cheat on them, you hurt them, they come right back, they cool. That shit ain't affect them at all. That shit ain't bother them at all. This ain't one of them people. That shit affects them the same way it would affect you. If you don't want to be cheated on, don't cheat on nobody else. If you affected by some shit, of course they will be affected by the same shit that you will be affected by if they did it to you. So stop asking somebody to deal with the double standard. Stop asking somebody to be okay with bullshit, and when you ready to come back around, they need to be cool with you. They need to pretend to be okay with you. For what? If you gonna keep stabbing them in the back, they don't need to be pretending with shit. They need to start checking your ass and putting you in your place. They need to start letting you know, get your shit together, bro. Don't keep coming over here hurting me and I'm not hurting you. What's the thing? What's up? What's going on? What's really good? Why you keep fucking me over? So I feel like a conversation needs to be had, and I feel like maybe y'all avoiding the conversations that need to be had because you don't want to hear where you went wrong. And life don't work like that. You're gonna be single forever if you act that way with people that genuinely care about you. If a person genuinely care about you, they never finna just let you walk all over them like no doormat. I'm not, bro. We ain't. No, this ain't that. As a woman, you will respect me. As a man, you will respect me. I'm not your doormat. And if we can't have a conversation about you understanding that I'm not your doormat, bye-bye. Go make the next motherfucker your doormat. Go fuck with the next bitch that's going to be slow and not understand her worth. Go fuck with the next man that's going to be slow and not understand his worth. Because I'm one of them ones that do. And I'm going to tell you that you're not going to keep doing the same shit to me. So, I feel like oh, jeez, somebody mad at y'all. y'all relationship could work. And that's the crazy thing about it. The crazy thing about it is your relationship could work. Whoever this is, they love you and they would be with you. But like I said, y'all ain't doing enough. Y'all could be lazy in relationships, and a lot of y'all may not like to take accountability, and that could be hindering your relationship. It's like it can move along, it can speed up, y'all can fall in love, y'all can be happy again, but you don't want to talk about the uncomfortable things. You don't want to, why we gotta talk about that day when I cheated on you? I don't want to hear about that shit. Of course you don't want to hear about it. You were the one that was doing the shit. It meant nothing to you, but it meant everything to that person. It meant everything to the person that you hurt. It meant everything to them to see you hurt them, to see you cheat on them, to see you disrespect them, to hear you do any of that. Just because something does not bother you and your emotions don't mean it is not affecting the next person. Their pain is different from yours. And you can't expect people to just move past their pain because you want them to. I'm ready for you to get over it. I'm ready for you to move past your pain, so you need to do that. Let a motherfucker cheat on you and tell you to move past your pain, and let's see how the fuck y'all feel about that. You gonna be offended than a motherfucker. Get over it. Move past it. Bitch, you dog me. Fuck is you saying? Y'all not gonna wanna hear no shit like that. So don't make another person go through no shit like that. You don't have the right to say what you don't want to hear. If you want that relationship back, then you want to hear it. If you want that relationship back, then you don't got no choice. You need to sit down and hear what they got to say. They should be explaining their pain to you so you can understand and it don't need to keep happening. Because if they don't speak up for themselves, you will continue to do them like this. And that's not okay. It don't matter if you're a man, it don't matter if you're a woman, it's not okay. So if you want your relationship back, I suggest y'all listen to your person. I suggest y'all sit down and y'all have that uncomfortable conversation. Like I said, you're just gonna have to chunk that shit up and take accountability. You can't be sitting there, do we gotta talk about this shit? I don't wanna hear this shit again. Sir, she didn't fuck you over. You fucked her over. She could have fucked you over. Mind you, think about that. People don't understand shit like that. The people that you do wrong, they could do you worse. But you got certain people in this world that's cut like that, and you got certain people in this world that ain't cut like that. It's certain people in this world that will do you dirtier than you've ever done them. And then there's other people in this world where if I've ever loved you, I don't want to hurt you. That wasn't my intentions to begin with, and it's not going to be my intentions after you clown yourself and fuck up. It ain't going to be my intentions then either. So you got certain people in this world that do look at relationships like that, and it's best to be in a relationship with somebody like that. The type of person is like, even though you hurt me, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just going to move on with my life. Because clearly you showing me that you don't really want this. It's best to be with people like this. Because them the people that's going to teach you how to love. Them the people that's going to teach you how to move forward in life and in relationships. Because otherwise you'll be stuck with a dumb bitch for the rest of your life, or a dumbass man for the rest of their life. Shit, they ain't gonna learn nothing. You ain't gonna learn nothing. The relationship just gonna be going nowhere. But with whoever this is, I feel like y'all got somebody sweet, and it's like the relationship could go somewhere, but y'all don't want it to go nowhere. Sometimes it always be the difficult people that end up with easygoing people, and that's really sad for the easygoing people. That's really sad for the people that actually have good hearts. Because it's like you don't want to be that person that's always trying to love somebody, and that person know you love them, so they taking advantage of that love that you have for them. But unfortunately, it is people out here like that. They are predators. They prey on people that will love them, and they, you know, treat the people like gold, that'll do them any type of way. But that just mean that the people that feel that way are damaged. It ain't the people that y'all hurting that's damaged, it's y'all. If you look at other people and feel like a kind soul need to be taken advantage of, you are the problem. The person that's loving you completely right, that you claim to love yourself, and you think that you're supposed to keep hurting them, y'all the problem. People like that don't deserve to be hurt. They don't deserve to be taken advantage of. But like I said, we do have people in this world that do that. We got people that take advantage, and we got people that, you know, take advantage of the opportunity. I got a good. It's a difference. It's two type of ways to take advantage. Two types. You can take advantage of a person by dogging them out, doing them wrong. This is like knowing you have a good girl or a good guy. You know you got a good man, or you know you got a good woman, and you gonna, like I said, you gonna keep dogging them because you know they good. You know they love you, and in your mind they gonna always love me. They gonna always stay. It's a difference between, having somebody like that and you taking advantage of a situation like that. You're wrong in that case if you taking advantage that way. But if you take advantage of the situation like this, let me give you an example. She's a good woman. He's a good man. You don't get too many of them in this world. That shit is limited. That shit is a dying breed. It ain't many good women no more. It ain't good men. It's not a lot of good men. So I got this one good woman over here. I got this one good man over here. I'm holding on to that. I'm taking advantage of the opportunity. I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity to love them correctly. I'm not going to slip up. I'm not going to fuck up. I'm not going to mess this up. Because if they move on and they go to the next person, guess what? That 1 in a billion, that I said, that good man or that good woman, that's a 1 in a billion in 2025. Because these days, everybody ain't good people no more. Your 1 in a billion is gone now. Somebody else then found your 1 in a million. Somebody else then found them and fell in love with them because you took advantage of them. But if you take advantage in the right way, she's a 1 in a lifetime chance person. I'm not going to catch another person like her. He's a once in a lifetime type of guy. I'm not going to catch another man like him. If you take advantage of that opportunity, let me love her right. Let me love him right. Nobody is going to get hurt. Nobody else is going to end up with him or her. She's never going to need another man. She's never going to need another woman because I'm going to make sure I do everything for her. So she'll never need another man. She ain't going to have to call another man for nothing. She's not going to have to call another woman. He ain't going to have to call another woman for nothing. Because I'm giving him all the love he needs. I'm giving her all the love she needs. Other people don't need to exist. I'm taking advantage of the opportunity. I love whoever this is. It's two types of ways to take advantage. And right now, y'all on the wrong side of that. Right now, you taking advantage in the worst way. And you got to hop on board. Switch to the second side. Your relationship can survive, but you got to switch to the other side. Switch to taking advantage in the best way. I don't want to lose her. She's a good woman. I don't want to lose him. He's a good man. Take advantage of that opportunity because if you lose this grass over here, you're going to be mad because when you go to the next situation, the grass is not going to grow at all. It's not going to grow at all. Remember that shit. When you navigating through life and when you trying your hardest to choose and to settle in relationships, you got to remember stuff like this. That way you can maintain something long term in your life. But yeah, I think that's all I got for y'all though. I don't know if I gave y'all the zodiac signs or not, but I really feel like I did. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all though. Thank you so much for watching. I am coming back because I'm finna do another reading, but I just don't know what I'm doing yet. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Or we'll figure out if I'm coming back. No, just when I'm coming back. Hey artist, hey boo, what's up? Welcome back. Yes, you doing Aquarius. Yeah, I'm on who I'm doing next. I gotta roll my dice to see. Because to be honest, I don't know who I'm starting with next. Let's say the fire signs again. I'm already on y'all. I can't do y'all next because everybody else gonna be mad. Sag, yeah. You back. Empress 333, you said you back doing spell work? Or you was responding to something that I had said during a reading. Ramadan XNXX. Wrong site. You on YouTube. If you want that other shit, you gotta go ahead and, exit off YouTube and then you gotta go type that shit in somewhere. It ain't on here though. Have I done water signs? Yeah, I did water signs a couple of days ago, but I ain't gonna say they ain't gonna be next because I don't know if they're gonna be next or not. But yeah, I did water signs a few days ago. But I'm getting ready to start over a new section of readings for all of the signs. So we starting it back over. Yeah, I did Aries artist. You said smoke some grass. You finna smoke some grass? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay. All right, y'all. So I will see y'all in the next reading. I appreciate y'all watching. Bye, y'all.